G'day. I've almost worked out how to use this YouTube thing. I'm still setting up. It's a pain in the neck. But better than being a pain in the ass. Oh yeah. Right. Now if I put this here and then just lift that up. Oh no. Yeah, that's it. Right. Okay. Make some space here. Put that there like that. And g'day. GregO is home alone. You know what that means. Means you're all invited. I'm still setting up, hang on. Can you hear the Currawong? He's our friendly neighbourhood Currawong. Unless you're the gardener, of course. Then he just comes down, swoops and attacks you. Last year he attacked the gardener here and mate, he had blood pouring down his face, the poor guy. He's just cleaning the pool. Beautiful day on the Goldie, mate. It was piss and rain most of the day. But still, it's very hot. It's very hot and humid. I'll turn the fan up. It's very steamy and warm and, well, you can see there's no breeze outside. It's very steamy and very warm, which is why I need something to cool myself down. Now, I've got some beers in the freezer, so I better put this on. Oh, my glasses. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jeez. Right. Almost set up. Now, if I open this, turn that on, and then if I go to here, turn that one off, go here, drop that down to 240p. Oh, 144, even better. And if I go to here, and then I go to, is that live? No, subscriptions. Yes, I am subscribed to my own channel. There we go. I'll turn the volume off. Perfect. All right. Where's that beer? Oh, 10 thumbs ups already. Make that 11. This could be a 6-hour live stream. Jeez, I don't know about that, Styles. You haven't had dinner. Although I've got dinner. I've got dinner in the fridge. Oh, hang on, I've got my keys in my pocket. I'll get dinner out of the fridge. I'll show you what I'm having. Yeah! Right. Stubby cooler. Oh! These, oh! I must have loosened it for myself. I'll show you. Let me put another 6-pack of these. Get another 6-pack of these, stick them in the fridge. I won't get to these today, but I've got the other ones there too. Oh, I got plenty. Right. Now, where was I? Oh, g'day fellas. Greg here. Laura's here. G'day, Laura. I saw, yeah, the old Milton mango. Cheers. Oh, God. Seriously, there's nothing better than the first cab off the rank, Forex Gold sometimes. It's just, when you haven't had a beer all week and you're like, I'm going to have a beer. And it's hot, it's humid. You've been sweating all day eating Red Rooster, lying on the couch editing. And that first sip of Forex Gold, mate, there's nothing like it. And it's icy cold. There's nothing like it, mate. It's one of the best tastes in the world, I reckon. One of the best beers in the world. You can rubbish it all you want, but it is. Cheers. Especially out of glass, mate. You got to get it out of glass. Right, where's these glasses, mate? Do you like my new shirt? Paid $4 for it. But it's fits nice. And my new shorts. Got these new shorts today. Beautiful. Right? 50 cents. 50 cents I'll pay for these shorts. $4.50 outfit. Thank you very much. Picked up 3 more shirts today. Probably shouldn't have bought the other 2, but mate, I'm trying to wear a different shirt in every video I make. I don't know if you've noticed, but every video for probably the last 6 weeks, I've had a different shirt on. And my cupboard is just absolutely chock-a-block. I was going to start an Etsy and sell like some of the shirts that I wear on my videos, because people are saying, oh, I love that shirt. So I was going to start an Etsy and try and sell them, hock them off. Yeah, I've bought all the $2 ones. There's no $2 ones left anymore. They're all like, the most I paid, I think, was $7.50 or $8. I won't spend any more than that. Even if it is more, I try and talk them down. Cheaper than a tub of ice cream, mate. This one shirt is cheaper than a beer, and it'll last me 5-10 years. Whereas this will last me about 10 minutes. So who else is here? You want to be my YouTube sidekick? I don't need a sidekick, mate. You just slow me down. People will probably turn off. Oh, I tell you what, the beers though, they bloat you straight away. All I've eaten today is a bloody Red Rooster roll. Oh, and a bit of yogurt for breakfast with spina bifidus in it. New kitchen. Well, it's been, this kitchen's probably 3 or 4 years old now. But I've fixed that up. Still got the termite damage there. But this year, I'm finishing it off. I'm getting new tiles. I just got new doors. Like the doors, man, it's amazing what new doors can do. These doors that I had, like you'd open them and they'd be like on a hinge, sort of, they'd twist. They would twist. There was chunks out of them. There wasn't any holes punched in them or anything. But they were holes in them. They were crap. So I got some new doors and new door handles, and mate, it looks amazing. Looks awesome. Makes all the difference. But I still got to get the place painted and stuff. Can't wait for that. I'm feeling very motivated. This week has been one of the most motivated weeks that I've had in a long time. I've been extremely social. I've been going out, catching up with people, going to people's houses. I even played poker. First time I ever played poker was on Wednesday night. And I won. Woo! So that was good. Out of 10 of us, I got first. I ended up with about $78,000 it was. Well, I was at a mate's place and we all put in $20 and there was a dealer. So it was really, I don't know how much. The chips were worth 78,000 though, even though it was $20 worth. You can taste the brown snake in every sip. Yeah, not sure if I'll get invited back to poker day because I was just like throwing it. The only time I've ever seen poker before is on YouTube. I've sit and watch, those big tournaments. So I don't mind watching poker on YouTube. So that's the only time I've seen it. And yeah, my mate said, bring $20 over, we're playing blackjack. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. Well, I went there and there's like a full poker table. He'd hired a dealer, like from the casino, and it was like a full-on proper experience. I was like, wow. And then I had 2 8s in this one game, and I kept them. And my mate, it was all like diamonds sort of, except, he thought he'd got a straight, and the 8 came down last, so I had 3 8s. And I won just so many chips then, mate. I was just like, yes! And I was like, oh, did I win? And then everyone made fun of me. Oh, did I win? Oh, look at him, bloody smart Alec. G'day, Bourbon. Oh, Conker's here. Good on you, Conker. Bon. Patricia. Oh, g'day, Patricia in New Zealand. Just came by your live stream by chance. Hope all is well in Aussie. Yep. Could be better, but it could be way worse too. Patty from Wagga. Type in where you're from, everyone. Wonder if there's any international guests here today. God, I can't even see it. I haven't had new glasses in like 3 years. I keep getting all these texts from Specsavers. Time for your eye test. Oh, yeah. I wear grandmas. I'll wait for someone to comment. And now these ones are really good. I can still read, but I think they're a bit scratched. Poker King, yeah. Poker face. You try to, don't you? Newcastle. I had Melissa's daughter came up at Christmas time, went like via Newcastle, and they were just like, wow, Newcastle is amazing. It's like one of the most beautiful towns like anywhere. And I've been through Newcastle, but just out the back. I've never actually been in Newcastle, but everyone just raves about it. They just say how beautiful it is. Oh, we got Miami, Florida. One of the guys that I was playing poker with, he's an Aussie. He's moved to Miami. He sells cardboard boxes. He's got his own company there. He's making a killing too. Kalanga. You going to come to the YouTube gathering on Sunday? I thought I'd pop my head in. I should get a mattress jump in Coomera River and float down from Tambourine Mountain. I'll probably get eaten by a bull shark or something. Strathpine's finest. Nice. Jonah. Are you Samoan or something by any chance? Goldie boy living in Switzerland. Oh, I spent about 7 months in Switzerland. If only I could tell the stories. Canberra. Oh, you poor bastard. Adelaide. Merman Waters. I know Mermaid Waters very well. Have I seen you up at the Q Centre? Did you come and say good day to me? Newey's a good city. Benno and Don from Coniston. I wouldn't even know where that is. Kazakhstan. Oh, I've been getting all those Borat shorts in my feed. So funny. Siberia. Actually, my neighbours, they might be from Siberia. They talk Russian. They're Asian and they talk Russian. North Korea. That's better than South Korea, I suppose, right? Melbourne. Oh, jeez. What's the weather in Melbourne like? Oh, just wait a minute, it'll change. You're so excited for the party? You're a subscriber to the original GregO channel. Not Tassie. Love Tassie. The Isle of Wight in the UK. Gordon Bennett. Crikey O'Malley. Well, that's the only English I know. The United States of Victoria. Raining down there. Mackay. G'day, Mackay. Mackay's an interesting place. Hang on. I think Mackay got the mountains out the back? You sort of go up the mountains and then around the back of it. It looks like a nice place. Unless it's flat and it's a shithole. It could be, or is that Rockhampton? No, I think Rockhampton's flat. But one of those drives when you go into Cairns, there's like this mountainous part. And I always remember it was really nice. I thought it was Mackay. Or Mackay. The Socialist State of Victoria. Ah, yes, that's the one. Yep, no Townsville very well, mate. I was born there. Born in Townsville. Originally a Townsville boy, spent 6 months. No, spent 6 weeks there as a child. Till I was old enough to hop on a plane, and then down I came. To Brisbane. But, you know, for everything, you know, I always say I'm a Townsvilleite. In case it's on my passport, in case they decide to like make a new northern state, I'll get I should technically be able to get a northern state passport then. Oh, it's Luke from Auckland, New Zealand. Just just found out there's a Darwin and Ballarat in California. Well, they're probably, wonder if they're the same as there as they are here. If it's in California, they'll be way worse. Dye my hair hot pink. Dave Mapstone, wow, a super chat. Happy Friday, Greg. Cheers. Thank you very much, Dave. Cheers to you. I'll have to have a beer for you. A beer on Dave's behalf. Can we get Dave a beer, please, mate? Thanks. Just talking to myself. There's a mirror over there. I just look in it and I go, oh, yeah, he looks like a waiter. Townsville is mountainy. Oh, they've got one little mountain out the back. Oh, yeah, I think Dave wants a Bundy Coke. We'll get him one of those so he starts getting all aggro. You're in Mount Isa Health Services and they refer to it as Bougainville. I'd love to go to Mount Isa. So it's funny, it's like in the middle of the desert almost. Yet it looks like it gets quite a bit of rain there. I think I was looking at the radar map yesterday and I think there was like some showers going through Mount Isa. I always love seeing the rain in like central Australia. It's always good to see. Cook Islands. That's somewhere I'd like to go. The Cook Islands. They look good. I've known a few people from the Cook Islands. They seem pretty nice. I've got a few beers to drink tonight. And, well, I started on the classic 4X Gold, one of my favourites, because it's cold and in the fridge. I've got a few more beers in the freezer. I just went downstairs and I noticed my mini Dan Murphy's is dwindling, but that's all right. Yeah, I really haven't been drinking as much as I used to. I just couldn't be bothered. At least during the week. Just couldn't be bothered, man. Even on the weekends, mate. Went to my mate's place the other day, had one beer. The Friday before, though, we went to the Single Fin Surfboard Riders Club and I got absolutely plastered. Like, we started drinking at 11 and I finished at 10. And it was just non-stop drinking. And that's nothing to be proud of, by the way. But boy, did we... And I think the whole night I spent $43. Lucky me, eh? Lucky me. Oh, except for the Ubers to and from. There's another probably $80 I spent. You can sniff 8 litres a day. I saw this funny joke today. It was that Dangerfield, not the football player, like a comedian, like from the 50s or 60s or 70s or something. And it was, I don't do cocaine. I just like the smell of it. Obviously, I'm not as good at telling jokes as he is. But. You bought some mango and apple juice from Aldi on my recommendation. It's sweet. Also got the ghost cheese. It's nice. Yeah, the ghost cheese, mate. Ghost cheese is very nice. Yeah, the apple and mango's sweet. I don't think I said it wasn't. But it's a nice... Oh, yeah, I wish I had some now. Bloody hell. I usually don't drink juices because I've got too much sugar in it, and I avoid sugar. Except if it's in like colas. Generally, and ice cream. That's I've stopped buying chocolate. Although I might have some Ferrero Rochers up here somewhere. No, they're all gone. No surprise there. You know, at Christmas time when somebody buys you a big box of those Ferrero Rochers, I don't even like them that much. I'm not a hazelnut person. But they'll get eaten, don't you worry about that. Is it raining again? Bloody hell, it's just last few days. Oh, it didn't rain yesterday, thank God. I was on the farm all day yesterday. I was driving the tractor for 9 hours. I was on a tractor. Whew, I tell you what, that is. And I drove down in the morning. It's an hour and a half. Got up at 4 a.m. Drove down. Hour and a half. 9 hour, 10-hour day. Then drove back home. It was. I was pretty rooted when I got back home, I tell you. Crashed hard, I did. But I did something really stupid. I was adjusting the seat while I was on the tractor because there's a seat adjuster and it can be bumpy or it can like smooth it out a bit. And there was a knob there under between your legs sort of, and there was another one below, and I was twisting that, and then I put the slasher up to go over the road, and then it wouldn't go back down, and I was like, oh fuck, and then I spent like 20 minutes trying to get the slasher to go down. And I was like, oh, and it wouldn't. And I messaged the neighbour and everything, but he was like, he's overseas or something. So then I had to use the ride-on to mow a whole paddock on a little ride-on. That was an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. But apparently one of the knobs I turned was a lever that makes the thing go up and down faster or slower, and it had got stuck up. And he messaged me saying, oh, check this thing here. And once I turned that knob, the slasher thing went, psh. I was like, oh no, I just finished the whole paddock. Anyway, I was able to park it back in the shed. If it was stuck up, I couldn't even park it in the shed. It wouldn't even fit. But lucky for me. But a huge day yesterday, so I was a bit tired. It's always a full, solid day, man. A big day yesterday. No, it's a Kubota. It's a Kubota. It's the orange one. It's the orange tractor. It's not a big one, but it's big enough. Yeah, you still roll over and lose a leg. Yep, still in the same place. Been here for 11 years now, and I'm going to keep it forever. I could never afford to. Well, you can afford to sell things, but if you sell it, then you'll never afford to buy another one. So, man, I've got to keep it. I got no choice. Got no choice but to keep it, which is fine because I love living here, man. I bloody love it. Oh, my vape. Is that where it is? Oops. Don't worry, there's no nicotine in it. So I don't smoke nicotine, mate. That's terrible stuff. That's for my medicine. Prescribed medicine it is. A green tractor. Yeah, when I went to America, my friend's father, his saying was, tractors are green and trucks are red, because he had two red, like those big GMC or Chevy pickups. Tractors are green, trucks are red. That was the saying. Out at in St. Louis, Missouri, in the farmlands. They have 3,000 acres. Mostly corn and soybeans. What's in the vape? Yep. The medicine. Some medicine. Medicine. Gold Coast is nice, but it's no Runcorn. Yeah, I'm pretty jealous, man. Runcorn's pretty hot. It's pretty hot nowadays. Mostly because all the buildings have been set alight. Maybe I shouldn't stream while I've been drinking. Um, yeah, no, I shouldn't. I should. That's what I should be doing. But if I'm normally, I'll just be sitting on the couch watching TV. So uh, I can easily just not drink. I'll just stop drinking. There we go. Boof. Done. I've only had half of one. I'll finish this one off, and I won't be drinking anymore. That sounds like a very wise idea. And that's me done. Thank you for your wisdom. Well, what if I get thirsty? What are we going to have then? Hmm. Right. Okay. Well, that's that live stream done. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Nah, you see my one piece of advice to anyone: don't take advice from people. It's not an intervention yet. So I am feeling a bit gassy. I'll have a can. I got some cans here I need to get rid of. These are my. I usually have some cans to take down the beach. I go down the beach. If I go down the beach with Melissa, we take a can down. We sit and sit on the sand dunes and watch the waves roll in. I can resist everything except temptation. Spot on there. Spot on there. It's effing Friday. That's right. Been away. Have another one or you're out of here. The only reason you're here is because I'm drinking. You see, mate? You see? That's why I'm doing it. Plus, I feel like a beer. I'm allowed to. I'm a grown adult. I'm bloody nearly 70. In a while, I'll be turning 70. So these freaking glasses, mate. So hot that the sweat on my nose and it just keeps sliding down. I'll be like Mrs. Doubtfire soon. Have I been back to Wendy's? No, I haven't. See, Wendy's is in Surfers Paradise. There's all these places in Surfers Paradise that I'd love to go to, but I don't want to go to Surfers Paradise, mate. It's trying to get there. It's just expensive. It's expensive to go there, drive there, park there and stuff. I'm just waiting for the tram. Once that tram's finished, mate, the tram line's finished, but they're not doing it until July or something. Once that tram starts, I'm going to be catching the tram into Surfers and doing so many videos, mate. I'll be doing tons of them. And I'll be going to Wendy's more often. Unless I had my electric bike. I've got an electric bike, but I don't have a charger for it. So it's kind of necessary. And I don't know what charger to get for it either. It's just one with a little round hole. I don't know if electric bikes need 42 volts or 24 or something. I've looked online and I think they're like $90 or something like that. I should spend the money and get a charger, but I don't want to spend the money on a charger and it's the wrong one. You watch the 5 o'clock wave at Wagga. Is it amber coloured? And it comes steaming in. It's a groundswell. Yeah. Out of a bottle's way better, I think. Beer out of a bottle's way better. If I was a crime, what would I be and why? It's too early for that, isn't it? What sort of crimes are there? I'm not very good at crimes. I got no idea. Ask me in an hour's time. Or give me an example. What would you be? Wendy's is overrated. I've done one Wendy's video. I really do want to go in and do more, but I do have my new camera, my new little one, which is really awesome, and I can take that in and do lots of videos. It's got a little lapel mic and everything. Am I on Twitch? No, I don't have any. The only thing I've got is YouTube. I've got an Instagram, which I don't really use, and that's it. I don't have a Twitch. I wouldn't even know what a Twitch is. Aren't they just for playing like video games? I don't play video games, mate. I spend most of my day editing videos. Last thing I want to do is sit in front of another computer. I'll sit in front of the TV though, and watch YouTube on TV. That's way better. Can you get Twitch on TV? I wouldn't even know what Twitch is. I don't know what Twitch is. I don't know what they do. Do they just do live streaming like this? Because I rarely do live streaming, so it wouldn't be worth my while. You got to go to Nums. Good on you, mate. Kick will sponsor you, based in the Goldie. I don't even know what a kick. What's a kick? And how much will they sponsor me for? And what do I have to do for that money? Do I have to get my ball sack out or something? I can do that. Where's that med pen? You can see me as a bulk cocaine smuggler. Yeah, well, not anymore, mate. They'll shoot you out of the sky nowadays, won't they? Twitch is a live stream platform. Why would I go use another platform to live stream when I've already got YouTube? Then I'd start on Twitch and I'd have no one watching. No one wants to watch an old guy twitching. Or give me a few more hours and I'll be twitching. I'll probably be lying on the floor twitching. Coopersburg ginger beer, 8.2 cans. $15. Is that for a 4-pack or is that for one of those 440 mils? 600 mils? God, it's so hot. It's just so hot and humid. Oof. I should be over there where the fan is. I got the ceiling fan on. Or if I stand back here, it's way better. I think there's a bit of breeze. It's just no breeze. This morning it was blowing. Oh, last night it was blowing in a gale. The curtains were like horizontal. Now, nothing. Kick is where people banned on Twitch go. Right. I'd have 500 in a month. 500? I don't 500. I don't even know, mate. Sticks Axe and Hammer on Twitch. Have you seen Sticks videos lately? Oh my god. He's missing a tooth. He's wearing his pirate hat. It's really hard to see him like that because he was such a nice young man, and now he's just being assaulted and getting arrested and all these shitty things happening to him. There must be a lot of stuff that we don't know that is happening to him because, mate, he's not doing too well, I don't think. Turn on the air conditioning. That's an idea. I could turn on the air conditioning actually. But then I've got to go and close all the doors, all the windows. Oh, what? Oh, there was a blackout here today, that's right. There was a blackout and when I came home all the lights are on, my oven's flashing, and now I notice my air conditioner. I'll go and turn it on. Good idea. I get to close my new doors. Oh man, new doors. Oh, I can feel like cool air. I've got my air conditioner set to 26 or 27 degrees anyway, so that's my perfect temperature, 26 or 27. But without the humidity. But I can already feel some of that coolness coming this way. That dehumidified air. I usually don't like air conditioning because it dries my throat out. But sometimes you really do need it. I'm an influencer apparently. Yes. Yep. Yep. On when was it? I think it was Monday. Rod and Annie, I think they might even be watching now. With their friend Jason, they invited me because this friend of theirs was on Survivor, and they were watching it at the Southport Sharks. So they sent me an email and said, "Oh, we'd love you to come along," and because they live in Brisbane, and they say, "Oh, we're down the coast." I've met them before, and they invited me along. And normally I'm not a very social person. I'm sort of, a bit of a introvert, I guess. But I thought, you know what, I really need to start coming out of my shell. So I went along and had a really nice. I was driving, so I wasn't drinking. I had a few beers, but. Yeah, had a nice time. Very funny people they are, and enjoyed the Monday night at the or was it Sunday night? I can't remember. So I went and did that. Then on the Wednesday night, I went to a friend's place for someone's birthday who I've met once, and we played poker. And then at the farm yesterday, and on Sunday I'm going to Brisbane for the YouTube gathering. Everyone's invited too, by the way. There's something I posted. It's at Newmarket at some Archer's Brewing. So I'll get there about 12, stay for a couple of hours. I'll be driving up, stay for a couple of hours. I wasn't sure. I thought I could make a food review while I'm up there, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. I'll need to make one that day though. I can't go a day without doing some sort of food review, especially if I'm driving up to Brisbane and back. Maybe on the way there I can stop off at Yatla and grab a sausage roll or something. That'd be nice. Had a nice sausage roll yesterday. Stopped in at a place at 5:30 in the morning, and actually there's a lot of places around. I stopped off at the BP to fill up. I've got the like 3 20 litre diesel cans, so I've got to fill up my diesel cans and stuff. Take them to the farm, and there's this one at what's that place? Mullumbimby? Is it Mullumbimby? No, Mudgee. Whatever that town is, I've got to drive through. But there's the BP there, and they got these beautiful sandwiches. They're $16 though, but they are like this tall and like this. Oh, I should buy one day because I need some food when I go to the farm. That could do me for breakfast, lunch, and probably dinner. That sandwich. The Hawaiian shirt collection. Well, quite a few. I bought a bunch of them today. They're in the washing machine, getting ready to be laundered. That's the crime I could do. Mullumbimby, is that what it is? Mbar, no, Murwillumbah, that's it. The BP at Murwillumbah. Get there at 5:30, mate, in the morning for a sandwich. Whew, bloody beautiful. I haven't had one yet, but they look bloody terrific. The whole thing is stacked with these croissant sandwiches and these big sandwiches. Oh, geez, they look nice. All healthy and salady. You're making banh mi rolls tonight. Oh, good for you. That sounds awesome. Yes, I could be what crime could I be? No, I've forgotten now. A Bundy party for one. They're the best ones, mate. A GregO party. I've had quite a few GregO parties where I've been the only one invited, and I'll just have the music playing. I'll be sitting outside on the veranda, just getting on it. Got the happy vape going, and oof, good times, mate. Good times. Ah, yes. This is boring as. No worries, mate. Well, maybe you can go and watch I don't know, some food reviews or something. Boring. Merbar. Yeah, that's it, Merbar. It has been It hasn't been raining all day. It's not raining now, but it was raining quite a lot today. I had to like transfer money online. I tell you what, Bank of Queensland. I was trying to do the right thing by being a Queenslander and open a Bank of Queensland account. What a mistake that was. Bloody hell, they changed their app, so now I can't even transfer funds between, like, I can't even pay my credit card off. I have to pay to pay it. Instead of just transferring it. Fucking ridiculous, mate. So stupid. And then I had to, like, pay the ATO. I had to transfer money to the ATO. And they say, oh no, you need to come in and you need a fob. Like, why can't I just transfer money? Oh no, you need the fob to transfer money. And if you want to pay your credit card and stuff, you have to use that fob now. Like, screw this. God, they really stuff you over. Although every other they're all bloody fucking half-wits anyway, aren't they? So that's the worst thing about banking. Once you have a bank account, it's so hard to close them down, isn't it? because you always got a bill that you pay out of one, or you get money transferred into it or something. And then you got to go through the whole rigmarole of changing it all. Yeah, pain in the ass, mate. I was thinking of just getting rid of my credit card altogether and just using my Visa debit card. I could do that. But then I wouldn't get those points that I get that I never ever use. And then I can buy a little Weber barbecue for half price after 15 years of using my credit card. See, that's the problem. You're still yet to find chicken salt? Mate, there's plenty of chicken salts out there, but then, like in the main supermarkets, but they're never the right chicken salt. They're always the shit ones that taste like crap. There is a, oh, what was it called? There is a seasoning that's kind of like chicken salt we used to eat all the time back in the 90s. I forget what it's called. See, my brain's gone. I should have taken old mate's advice. You shouldn't drink while you're doing a live stream. Should have listened to him. Yeah, all the chicken salts in the supermarket suck, mate. They're all crap. And when you do find a good one, if I'm ever at a fish and chip shop, normally they put their chicken salt in like a shaker thing, so you don't know what it is. So you just got to try and scout around, look for something that looks like a big tin of chicken salt that they use. I still haven't found them yet. I actually bought a whole bunch of chicken salts to do a review on which is the best chicken salt, and I tried them all and they're all crap. I was like, fucking hell, mate. How hard is it? I saw a text from Melissa. She's on a retreat at the moment. But that reminded me because Brian Sy, the band that I was singing in, who knows the band called Electric Six? It's a band from like the 80s, I think they were from the 80s, maybe early 90s. And they had a few songs. Stop the fire. It's my desire, my desire, my desire. I don't even know how the thing goes. Anyway, Electric Six, they're playing at Miami Marquetta on the 18th, and Brian Sy supporting them. That's amazing. Bloody amazing. So, yes, so on the 18th of March, Miami Marquetta, Electric Six. I'm going to be there, mate. I'm going to be there. My name's on the door. It's one of the perks of being the old GregO, mate. Got my name on the door. Bloody beautiful. Go and see Electric Six. Is this live? It's probably a bit of a delay, actually. I'll see how much of a delay there is. And 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008. 8-second delay. The Bossa Nova Kids Band. Oh, the Bossa Nova Kids? No, I don't remember them. There was this funny band that I was in my car and I was listening to Spotify, and this band came up and the guy singing was so bad. I thought it was one of my songs, but it was so bad, and it was just like a rip-off of Smoke on the Water, this song. But it sucked me in, and I was like, wow, this is so bad that I couldn't stop listening to it. It was like listening to a car crash. But it was good. I actually liked the song on my Spotify. And then I sent the link to Brian. I said, "Hey, Brian, listen to this song. It sounds crazy." He goes, "Oof, no, thank you." And I listened to it again. I was like, "Oh, I could hear it again, but I'll take it. I'll take it off my repeat playlist thing." Danger, danger, high voltage. When we touch, when we kiss. That's the one. Yeah, I don't know where they're from, but yeah, they're playing. And Brian Sy is supporting them. Isn't that incredible? Well done to them, I say. Well done. Good on them. House tour. Mate, you're looking at it. My place is just look at the reflection in the mirror. That's pretty much my house. Although I do make my bed every morning. As soon as I get out of bed, well, after I have a coffee, then I go and make my bed. So the bed is made. I'll go and show you my shirt collection. It's pretty impressive, even if I say so myself. Oh, new doors, and they smell nice too. They smell very nice. Right. Okay. So there's, I've got more shirts than this, but here's my shirt collection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. I've worn I've nearly worn all of them in a video. The most people really love this one. That was their favourite one out of all the shirts I've worn. This shirt isn't. Oh yeah, they love this one too. They've loved that one. Well, I got four. I think I've got 50 shirts now. 50 shirts. That one that'll be good for winter. Although I might try and get rid of that one. This one I don't really wear, but it's Kathmandu brand. I paid $2 for that one. $2 for a Kathmandu. Melissa likes me in this one. One of my favourites is this one. I've found like this new. I found this new material. It's not new, but it's called, what's it called? Viscose linen. So it's viscose, which I don't know what it is, but linen as well. But it just hangs beautifully. The material is really awesome. But yeah, that's all. I got like 50 shirts. A lot of them were $2. Although I don't mind this one actually. That's kind of nice. Now that one, I don't think I've worn that in a video yet. I don't think I've worn that one in a video yet either. I've worn these ones. I've worn that. I haven't worn that one in a video yet. This one's got elephants on it. And I've got this other one that I just bought. This one. Look at this bedspread. This bedspread is so ugly, but it was sitting in the op shop, and I just had to buy it. I was like, I felt so sorry for it. But check out this shirt here. Like when you button it up, it's a whale. Can you see the whale? Anyway, I'll wear that in a bit. Oh, it's a big whale too. A couple of big whales. So you'll have to look out for those shirts there. But that's my shirt collection. Bloody impressive, if I say so myself. Now I do need to get my the unused coat hangers out, or the used coat hangers, because I do have I need to go to Kmart and buy some new coat hangers for my new shirts. But what I'm doing now, I've got enough shirts. I could probably get rid of a few. I've worn that one in a few videos, but I might get rid of that one. That one I'm not sure if I'll wear. I might. That one, Melissa likes me in that, but I don't particularly like it. But yeah, these ones here, mate, they're the gold. They're the ones I like. This one, I got a lot of comments with this shirt that I wore the other day. But I actually look forward now to wearing all these shirts. It's fun. They're so much more comfortable too. They're so much more comfortable than wearing like a t-shirt, like I was wearing. No, turn the fucking thing off. No, I didn't press the fan. God, the stupid fucking. Just turn it off. Is that off? God. Anyway, here's my new doors. See? Beautiful. New doors, new door handles. 1, 2, 3 new doors. It really does make a difference. They close. Look at that. The doors that close. That door has never closed. In the 11 years I've lived here, that door has never closed before. It used to be stuck at the top, and it'd get to about there. Be like, now it closes. Amazing. Oh, say good day to Salty. Bloody, there's Salty. Oh, I'll tell you what, that air conditioning's nice. And over here, I have got old Smithy. You know Smithy. He's still going hard there. He's been going hard for bloody ages. This is like the furniture I've got here in this house I found that at the rubbish bin, that one. Those chairs, I found those at the rubbish bin too. Most of the stuff is very, like this, when I was renting this place out, and the people who were living here left it here. I was like, oh, it's got drawers, looks all right, I'll keep that. But yeah, Melissa, she wants me to get a new lounge. That's right. I've got the towel on my lounge there because I lie there sweating my guts out under the fan and do my editing. So that's where I do most of my editing. Lying on the couch, computer on my knee. Probably so bad for my spine. But my spine's already stuffed anyway, so what do you do, mate? What do you do? If it's already stuffed, can't stuff it more, can you? Probably. Oh, Kerry Burke, 5018. Thank you very much, Kerry Burke. G'day, GregO. I'm shouting your next meal and some grog, mate. I've been a subscriber for over a month now. Great channel you have on YouTube. Have a great one, mate. Let's go. Oh, thank you very much to Carrie. You've been a subscriber for over a month. Gee, that's not long. But welcome. Welcome. My next meal, I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to get. It costs more than that, but I'm going to put it towards that. And I'm going to go and get it. Thanks to you. Thanks to you, Carrie Berg 5018. Jesus loves you more than, well, GregO loves you more than you will know. Cheers. Oh, look at it's dark now. It's like pitch black outside. So, you know what I'm going to do? Can't really close it down because I've got plants, got lots of plants in bottles there. But I'll shut these curtains. GregO loves you more than you. Oh, that's right. I had my alarm go off before because you know why? Beer's in the freezer. Whose idea was it to turn the air conditioner on? You're a genius. I got one of my favourite beers. If you ever see it at Dan Murphy's, go and get yourself some. I call it the Vietnamese Corona, the Nam Nam Alley, mate. I love it. I love it. I know in my last video I said I'm not drinking beer anymore. But you know, it's still summer. Still summer. But the old Nam Nam Alley, right, go and get yourself some. Tell them Greg told you to. Let's chill it down a bit more. It's still a bit, I like my beer ice cold. Kind of like my heart. But thank you very much, Kerry. Thanks for your compliment there. Great channel on YouTube. Thank you. I think he's talking about my other channel, not this one. No, definitely not this one. But thank you very much. Perfect temperature in Brisbane. Been raining all day. Yeah, it is. The weather, it's been raining all day, but you walk outside and it's still like, it's really hot. Like, it wasn't too bad, but with the rain, it's cooled it down a bit. It's really nice, actually. I don't mind it. I like it when it rains. It's been a dry summer, but normally, you know, you get a lot more rain than we've had. But like last year when I was working on the farm, I'd be out there. I was trying to find days that it wasn't raining, and it just rains all the time. But this year, mate, it's been really, hasn't rained a lot. It's been a dry summer. Although coming to March is usually the wet month, so it's probably going to get quite wet. And maybe it might be a wet winter. Okay, let's change it to live chat. Still bright here. Yep. Road to 500,000 this year? No way, mate. It'll probably 500,000 subscribers. It will take me probably another 10 years to get to 500,000, but that's okay. Subscribers aren't having subscribers is good, but they're not the most important thing on YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for like 15 years, so I've seen everything. And what I've learned is subscribers, they're good, but they're not you don't care about subscribers. What you want is views, really. If you're a YouTuber, you want the views. More subscribers bring you more views, or maybe you just need to give a blowy to one of the head honchos at YouTube or something, you know. trying to shove you on the front page or something. Like my channel, it does all right, but it's never going to be one of those really popular ones that gets. I don't have the fancy lighting or the beautiful room with the nice backdrop or the great editing tools or anything. I just like to keep it nice and simple, the way I know how to do it, and I can do it all myself. That's all I need. Carlton Dry is the pinnacle of Australian beer. Well, that's debatable. Not too sure about that, mate. Carlton Draft, I do like Carlton Draft. Carlton Draft's a great drop. It's kind of a happy beer too. Although up here it's like $66 a carton. I don't know why. It rarely gets. Sometimes it might drop to $60 a carton. I'm like, I'm not spending $60 a carton on anything. But except Cooper's Reds. Even the Cooper's Reds now, which they're pretty strong, but even those are still like $60 a carton, and that's the same price as like the Carlton Drafts or something. So why would I buy Carlton Drafts when I can buy Cooper's Reds? I've gone off the Cooper's Greens. I used to like them, but yeah, they're the pale ale, and I'm sort of finding. I've really noticed the fruitiness in beer now, and I hate fruity beer. Peaky actually was the man that got me off fruity beers because I never realized how fruity beers were, and I really don't like the taste of fruity beers. There's something about fruity beers that just turn me right off. I don't mind sours though. Sours are all right. Although I never drink them. I haven't had a sour in ages. I'm not drinking anymore, but he's not drinking any less. Nice one, Stewie. Good on you, Kerry. Carlton Draft, yeah, I'm not a big Carlton Draft's. Oh, yeah, Carlton Draft's all right. I'll have to get a whole thing of beers one day. 100 mils coming over 2 days. Was I in the new Anaconda film? Yes, I was, but you wouldn't have seen me. I was when they were watching apparently the scene I was in is right at the end, and they're in the cinema, just getting ready to watch the movie Anaconda that they remade. And one of I was supposed to be with this other group, but they shoved me right at the back, probably because I'm too tall, and some of them were sitting right in front of the stars, and I was watching the camera stuff it was so funny that night. I did not sleep at all because we had to get there at like 6 a.m. and I didn't sleep. I could not get to sleep, and I rock up there. I'm so tired. It's the middle of summer. We have to dress like it's the middle of winter in America. So I'm wearing all these jumpers and stuff, and I was so hot. And then they shoved me out the back next to all these other people. So I was just mixed in with everyone else. But if you can spot me, half your luck. But I was there when they were doing the speech, and Jack Black was there, and Paul Rudd and everyone. But yes, apparently another movie I was in is coming out this month. It was supposed to. The Bluff. I've heard it was coming out this month. But I should definitely be in that one. But you won't see me because I play a dead body and my face was covered. Although there was a scene where I had to walk up some stairs. I'll wait for the movie to come out though before I say anything. But yeah, that was like a full on production, mate. Like incredible. This like a really small crew, and had to sit through hair and makeup for 2 hours, getting tattoos put on me and wigs and dressing up in this very basic pirate sort of outfit. Actually, the guy whose body I was a body double, the guy, and I just saw him recently. He's now doing ads. I've seen him do some ads for something. I forget what it was. But that was good, that one. And then there's the other one that I'll be in, where you should see my full face. Me and Mark Wahlberg, mate, like best buddies. You should see me. Should see me in that one. So that'll be exciting. I hope they don't cut me right out though. 3 paper joint and little creatures pale ale. My favourite texture of eyeballs. G'day, Luke. Good on you, pineapple. There was a red rooster convincing you a tender slider is a chicken palmy. I mean, how pathetic's that? They can't even, for a special burger, they can't even make a chicken patty as a palmy and put that on their burger. They just use 2 tenders. That is so pathetic, isn't it? They should be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed. I should have embarrassed them a bit more. That is just rubbish. How about putting some effort in, like I do with my videos? Yes. Do I ever come down to Lismore? No. My friend does live at, I got a friend who's got 1,000 acres at a casino, but he's always working. He just works all the time. But if I ever go to his place, yeah, I should go to Lismore. Not much to see there though, is there? My party's like a Diddy party. Oh, where's the, what's it called? What was the stuff that he was using at his parties? Some sort of lube or something? Suicidal Tendencies, love that band. Beautiful. He's back. The suicidal maniac. Actually, there's a video on this channel that I did, a film clip. I was just filming my friends surfing, and I used a Suicidal Tendencies song as the music. Yeah, I should listen to more Suicidal Tendencies. They're good. Get back to my kitchen. We all want not this same shit as Mugnuts does. Well, Mugnut, those KFC and McDonald's videos pay my rent, so. If I was back in the kitchen, you wouldn't be getting any more videos because I'd be poor. Anyway, who's got time to cook? I don't even cook anymore. The only thing is I cook now is I make my salad. I'll show you what's for dinner. Oh, my friend, when I went to play poker the other day, my friend's wife, she makes these awesome, oh no, I hope it's not too stuck. Oh, Oh shit. Hopefully I'll be able to get that paper off. It's only a bit of paper. Mm. Mm. I forgot about that. Ooh, lovely. But whenever I go to the farm, just in case I'm staying the night there, I've been trying not to because last time I stayed there, I got bitten by a cockroach. And now I'm just paranoid to stay there. But what I do before I go down, I always make some dinner, and that's what I made: sausages with broccoli and carrot. I got these sausages from these ones were from IGA. Very nice sausages. But I was going to have that for dinner tonight. Sausages and broccoli and carrot. That's my dinner. And then I mix up a nice, when I'm eating meat, the thing I like to do is mix mayonnaise with hot English mustard. Mwah! Beautiful. Love it. And then just dip my sausage in there and suck it off. Oh, lovely. Favorite song? I don't have one. Favorite movie? The one I always say is Rambo. Only because I hate movies and I never watch them. And the only one that if it's on TV that I'll watch is Rambo. If it's on, I'll watch it. Otherwise, I hate movies. I can't sit through them. Not interested. They're boring. They're stupid. And I hate watching movies. Can't stand them. Couldn't think of anything worse than having to sit through a movie. Who does that? God, they're so boring. It's like, and straight away, within like 10 minutes, I know exactly what's going to happen. I go, this is going to happen, that's going to happen, this will do this, and then something will come on, then whatever. Even being in movies, mate, God, tell you what so boring, mate. Having to sit there for hours and hours on end. Oh, making them's boring, watching them's boring. Nah, mate. I'd rather go for a walk through a rainforest and get something real stimulation. With the old vape pen, mate. Go for a walk through with a vape pen. That's living, mate. That's living. Cockroach didn't eat my earwax. I was lying in bed. I'm just lying there. I'd just done a hard day's work at my friend's farm. I hop in bed. I'm lying there and I feel this bite on the back of my neck. I was like, oh, what the fuck? So I put my hand there. I'm like, oh, was that like a green ant or something? I put my hand there, can't feel anything. I'm like, oh, that's weird. That bloody hurt, that thing. So I got up, turned the light on, and this cockroach just goes, "Rrrr." And I was just like so disgusted. I was like, oh no, you kidding me? Oh, that is gross. And I just had the heebie-jeebies in. I went into the kitchen, got a can of fly spray, came back out. It was just sitting there, like looking at me. So I was like, fuck you! So now I'm like, oh. I mean, and the last time I went, yesterday when I went to the farm, I took a can of surface spray with me, and I just went around the whole house and I just surface sprayed. like all the running boards and across the doorways and everything. So hopefully when I go there the next time, there'll be some dead cockroaches lying around. But I mean, if I don't have to stay there, when I go to the farm, all I've got is Wi-Fi, but they've got no TV. Uh, it's in the middle of nowhere. You can't even hear your neighbours fighting. And it's actually really boring when you're out there. It's dark, it's boring, and you're on your own as well, which is pretty boring. That's boring. If I had my missus with me, that'd be all right. But yeah, the cockroach bite, mate. And I was saying to Melissa, oh, this cockroach bit me. And I lift up my hair. She goes, oh yeah, I can see. I got a photo on my phone. I said, take a photo. It was like a puncture mark and a little red ring. It didn't hurt that much, but it was just like, oh, what is that? Bloody freaking cockroach. And then I was thinking, oh, I wonder if it'll be like Spider-Man, and he got bitten by a spider, didn't he? And then I'll turn into Cockroach Man. I'll grow another set of legs out here or something. Oof. What would his superpower be? Cockroach Man. Don't know, survive a nuclear holocaust, and that's it. Three body problem. It's a mindfuck movie, is it? Like the original Star Wars and stuff. That was even then. Like we went to the cinema to watch Star Wars back in the 70s. And I mean, that was probably the first movie I ever saw. And that was all right. Yeah, I could probably watch Star Wars again. Bonnie Blue. Was I in that? I wish I was. Oh, yeah! Pornos always have the same ending. Rollo, yeah, he's getting old now. He just like sitting around. He loves killing lizards now, Rollo. So he's killed a few lately. Stolzy! Thank you very much for your super chat, Stolzy. Stolzy's always a big supporter of this channel. Huge! I should change my channel to Greg and Stolzy's. We all miss you burning your fingers in the frying pan in your home cooking videos. Yes, yes. You know, I am going to do some more cooking videos. Don't you worry. It's happening. It just has to happen on my time. See, the problem with me is where I live in a complex, there's gardens out there, and I never know what day they're coming to do the gardening. And I can guarantee it that, it happens all the time. I'll set up my camera, I'm just about to start filming, and then I hear this, and it's some guy on a chainsaw for half an hour, and then he's got the whippersnapper, and then he starts blowing, and it's like, and I can't record during that. Absolute pain in the effing ass. I want them to put down when the gardeners are going to be on certain days, at what time, and the tree loppers and everything. And then I can at least have some sort of a schedule so I know, okay, on these days, normally it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but now that could be any time. They just start, oh, what a pain in the ass. Unless I go to the farm, I could do filming out there maybe. Sleep overnight, get bitten by a couple of cockroaches, but then the next day I've got the whole place to myself, and I can use their gas and electricity. Save me some money. What do you cook though? I've already cooked everything. I can just start cooking everything that I've already cooked. I can just start cooking it again. What am I going to make? Give me some suggestions of food that you would like me to cook, because I got no idea. None. But thanks, Styles. No, I will be doing cooking videos. I just wish I knew when the gardeners are coming. Some merchandise, mate. I don't have a designer. If people want to send me, if you're a graphic artist and you want to send me something I can turn into a t-shirt or some merch, please. I'd be really happy to. And I'd use that as merch, and then I can just try and sell it. Problem with the merch that the thing with the merch as well, it's I might make $5 on a t-shirt that costs like $50, which means all the other guys are making tons of money and I get nothing from it. So why am I going to make merch just so some other guy can make $40 and then I get nothing? That's another thing, mate. That's another thing. So, yeah, call me slack, call me lazy, call me whatever you want. But one, I don't have any designs. Two, it's no one buys them anyway, even if I did. Three, I haven't come up with that one yet. And 4 and 5. Anyway, James Robertson, 8941, sent me a super chat. Cheers, James. A shot of your choosing, Mr. GregO, for good old times. Good on you, James. Good on you. What I was going to do is sell my shirts from my cupboard. Would anyone be interested in buying shirts from my cupboard that I've worn in videos? You'll be able to see the shirts there, mate. There'll be a photo of me like wearing the shirt like this. You can print it out and say, this is GregO's shirt he wore. Have a look. I'll sign the label. And then you can just buy my shirts that I've worn in videos. I don't even have to wash them. I can leave them, I can say, washed or unwashed. Mate, if you want them washed, I'd recommend it because, oh, God! You probably, you can put your dick between where the armpit goes and rub one off. Don't know what diseases you'd catch there, but definitely something. But cheers, James. I'll have something of my choosing. Right. What can I have? I got this Bundy rum here. Might as well, eh? Might as well. Otherwise, I haven't got any tequila. I've got vodka there, but I don't know what happened to it all, but there's hardly any left. And where I work's in New South Wales, but I've been doing the 1 day runs. And by that time, Aldi's closed on, oh no, maybe they open till 9. I can stop off at Aldi, get some more Aldi vodka. It's good stuff. $36. Actually, I think Dan's got some $36 vodkas too. I should just be getting that. Surely. Stop being such a tired ass. Maybe spend $40. I'm just waiting for Pauline Hanson to get into government, and she's going to remove the alcohol tax. And then the bottle of this will be about $12. That's what I'm waiting for. And then once that happens, mate, whoa, mate, you're drinking so much vodka. And then probably get the stuff imported from Russia instead of the bloody crap that gets made here. I want some real Russian vodka. No, not made in Australia. I want Russian vodka. Bloody hell. Bloody governments denying me my right to get blind drunk on Russian vodka. God, they're pricks, aren't they? Can't stand them. A shot of my choosing, James. Stylesy, what would Stylesy have? Yeah, styles you probably have orange juice, and I don't have any of that. Uh, hmm. Oh, that's right. I found some, bought some Copicos. I forgot about these. Love these things. Who's had Copicos before? They're beautiful. Coffee, they're very hard, but the cappuccino, oh, beautiful. Love those things. If you like coffee, get yourself some Copicos. Suck on these things. Maybe break a tooth. Or two. Love them. I'll put these out because I forgot I had those. Oh, look, I've got a couple of bottles of Jameson's here, duty free, which have been sitting there for a while. I wish I'd just drinking vodka before I found. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm having that. Actually, I might have this other one. What's the other one I got? It's got a different label. Oh, the Jameson's triple. Let's see what this one's like. Oh, no, I think that one's, yes, it smells good. I think I always put my stubby holders on on my bottles. That's where I store them. I'll have some of this because it looks nice and it smells beautiful. I love Jameson's. Right, now what do I need? Shot glass. Right. Jameson's. Let's give it a go. See what it's like. Oh, that smells so nice. Probably should have used the other one. Whew. Well, that's triple distilled too. So what's the difference between the other one and this one? Mate, this Aldi vodka is distilled 4 times. It's good. It's bloody smooth as shit. Triple distilled. Triple distilled. I got no. One's orange and one's the other one. I got no idea. But that was my last duty-free purchase. I was drinking Jameson's, but I'm not a big spirits drinker. I am becoming a spirits drinker though, so let's get some practice in. Cheers. Irish whiskey. Oh, everyone! You know what that means? Irish, mate. They got the best whiskey. I do have this whiskey here too, Japanese. It's not as good as Irish. Not even close. It smells alright. I should drink more of that. I've had that bottle for like 2 years. This one's a good one. That's another Aldi whiskey. That's pretty good. Wait, you can't even smell it. It smells like water. Beautiful, beautiful water. One thing I do have is lots of water because when I go to the farm, I fill these water bottles up and I got so much water. I got about 30 bottles of water, and that's what I drink every day. I just drink this water. It's the best water in the world. And you get your microplastics, which are very important. But there you go, James. Cheers, mate. Cheers, Stylesy. Beer's in the freezer. That's right, the alarm went off. Right, where are they? Oh, my back. Oh, I feel like I'm going to need my medicine soon. I I've got a really bad back. I know you don't see that in the videos, but oh, dude, seriously. My back is absolutely Donald Ducked. Oh. Nam Nam Alley. God, I love this beer. The Vietnamese Corona. It basically is just like Corona, except made in Vietnam. And tastes way better too. Tastes way better. Love the Nam Nam Alley. It comes in a 16 pack, but they're 500ml cans. Big fucking 500mlers. They were selling them for $39, but they jacked the price up to $48. Fucking assholes. And what's the percentage is it? So 4.5% too. So it'll get you pretty 1.8 standards. Get you going, that's for sure. That'll get the GregO party started. A couple of those, boom. There's the party started. You'd buy one of my shirts? Me and my friends been watching me for 8 years. Love it all. Thank you. Oh, good on you, banana. Brian drank all the vodka? No, I've got vodka there, which I can't, it's this bottle. It's got the fucking quoll or something. It's the worst vodka in the world. It is absolute shit. Ugh. Just smells like, what's that stuff that comes out when you're brewing alcohol and it's the first bit that comes out? That's what that smells like. I've got to pour it down the sink because there's nothing else you can do. What can you do with it? That is gross. That's the worst. Worst vodka. Oof. Now I've got that smell there. Methane, is it? Is it methane? Oh, ethanol. Yeah, that's it. Oh, fucking bloody horrible. Oh, I need to smell something else. I'll do a fart. Hang on. Ah, that's better. The Studio Village takeaway. Kevin, Korean king of fish and chips. What? Kevin, the Korean fish and chips king of the coast. Studio Village takeaway. I'll write that down. I write like a doctor. I saw a super chat there from Slack FPV 8200. Now, I'm not too sure what that avatar is, but very attractive, very attractive. Thanks for the videos. Oh, yeah, no worries, Slack. Thanks for your super chat. Very nice of you. Very kind, Slack. FPV. And there's another one here, James Jefferson, 8254. Everyone's got these 4 digits at the end of their names. I should change my channel to Greg's Kitchen. Although I did have that other one with some numbers in it. Greg's Kitchen. Oh. Yeah. Same as my PIN number on my credit card. But don't tell anyone. Thanks to James Jefferson. Go hard on that med pen. Look, I do have medication, uh, and it comes in the form of puffing, but I cannot, and it's for my back pain. Like I was saying before, my back, I have I suffered a serious bulge disc at some stage in my life, and it still gives me grief. That was, yeah, 15 years ago I did that, and the pain is, sometimes I'm crippled, I'm bent over, can't walk, but some of this medication does help. If I wasn't doing this live stream, I'd probably have some. I haven't had any for like 2 days, so I probably should have had some after the farm yesterday. But I don't like smoking all the time. I'm not as big as of a stoner as like lots of people think I am. Although if you do think I am, then yes, I am massive stoner, mate, massive stoner. But sometimes I prefer the gummies actually. I prefer to eat something than inhale it. I just don't like inhaling that much. But having a gummy that sort of comes in nicely and just takes the pain away, so it's good. I do love the gummies. I just need to find. I need to get a new script. Actually, I haven't been to a doctor for ages. I can get like a 10 gram thing of the medical. It'll last me like 6 months. I'm really slack. I hardly even have it, but it is very good. When you do need it, it helps. The balloon not king. Is there any major Australian-owned beer left in Australia? Coopers. I think they're still Australian-made. G'day from Sydney. I skipped over a whole bunch of stuff here. Studio Village. Right, I wrote that down. Beers in the freezer. Oh, that's right. Oh, no, I took it out. Hey, Greg. G'day, Tangy. Being a Scotsman for the highest of highlands, I beg to differ. Oh, tarty me potatoes. The good smells like water, yes. That's what Peaky said. Oh, my back. Hash heads in coconut oil. Your friend cooks them in the slow cooker. Hash heads in coconut oil. No, so you put coconut oil and then like I've got tons of like bud stuff that I've been prescribed and I don't even use it. It's just sitting there. Maybe I should put it in some coconut oil and let it simmer. And then what do? Just have little shots of it or something. Melissa, she makes like this coffee. She makes coffee with butter and what's this stuff? Oh yeah, the MCT, liquid coconut oil. She puts some of that in. Apparently it's good for something. It's keto and paleo. Yeah, so she's keto, so zero carbs. Yeah, she has. She puts that with butter in the coffee, sticks it in the blender, and then drinks it. That's her drink in the morning. She makes them. I've had some sometimes. They're really nice. Makes really nice. Do ceiling beam over kitchen bench top review. Mate, it's still after 5 years, it's still like that, mate. 10 years. No, that's that one. No, that one. When I got my bathroom done, the guy who did my doors actually, he put that in. I'll get it done one day, mate. I'll get it done. Spey River water. Joey Valentine. Chemical Manson. She here tonight. She's always on my videos. She always gives me a love heart. She was here. She was here about 2 hours ago. Even though this video isn't, it's only an hour 50. But she was here about an hour and 50 minutes ago. She's probably gone by now. That's the good stuff. Oh, that's an old one. Oh, James. Oh, God, how far behind am I? Kevin is local. Ethanol. Yep. You got the chimp virus. Oh, haven't heard of that one. Does 2 live chats. Hads does 2 live chats every week. It's hard work doing the live streams, mate. Craig's Kitchen 420 could have been my numbers, yes. Love your videos. Thanks, Perth. Transport vlog from WA. We just have lots of people, Western Australians, watching. They're off me now. They probably don't even have electricity over now there because they voted their Labor government in and now they got nothing. No electricity, no freedom. All their guns have been taken away. Their land's been given away. They can't even build on it. Poor bastards. What else? My mild back strain. Yep. No, I don't go to the casino. I'm not a gambler. I'm an excellent poker player though, but I don't gamble. 10 grams does you 1 session. Whew. G'day, Perth. Know any South Africans in Oz? I used to. I think they're all dead now. Byron Bay beer's very nice. Yeah, it's all right. You consume morsels of spores. Yeah, I've tried those things. Me and mushrooms do not go together. I've tried mushies and my whole body just overheats and I get really hot and I'm never doing mushies again. I just can't do mushies. Mighty Muzz Rub. That's quite a name. That's quite some hair you got there. Thanks for Studio Village. Kev is the goat. Where is Studio Village? Let's type that in. Studio Village take away. Let's say Oxenford. Right, where's that? Oh, they've got a jumbo yumbo there. Let's find out where Oxenford. Isn't that like a... Oh, it's near the just before Wet and Wild. And near Helensvale. Oh yeah, it's probably half an hour away. That's not too far. Sure, I can make it there. On the back streets there. Oh yeah, wow, he's got some nice looking burgers. Woof. Yeah, looks good. Let's see how much they are. Oh, he's got a fish and chips there too. Burgers. $8, $12, $6, $10. What? I'm there. I was looking for somewhere to go tomorrow. That's where I'm going. Maybe. But yeah, thanks for that tip. Studio Village. Looks like it's got some cheap food there. Texas Hold'em is the best for you. You're a master. Yeah. Hi, Greg. G'day, Crux. Centrelink is watching. That's all right. Me and Centrelink have got nothing to do with each other. I don't want anything to do with Centrelink. In fact, they should just get rid of it, scrap it altogether. Probably save me about $50,000 a year in taxes. When is the next Manic Boys weekend with Peaky and the Goldie? That is going to be May. That's going to be in May. So May is when Peaky's coming up. Scott Morrison's watching. Is he still alive? Ronald McDonald's watching? Is he still alive? Another Peaky and GregO live stream? Yeah, we'll see. There's a couple of burgers next door. Oh, I wouldn't mind a burger right now, actually. Have I ever had a CT scan? Is that where they lie you on a thing and it goes, or is that an MRI? I've had, whichever that one is that they stick you in a thing and they slide you through. I've had one of them on my back. Came out that I didn't have a spine. When I came out and they said, oh, you're spineless. I was like, oh. And then they started calling me Albanese. The Fish Shack at Broadwater Parklands. Do some amazing burgers. Fish Shack. Right, I'm writing that down. Fish. I might have even been there before. I can't even read my writing. I don't even know. When was the last time you wrote something? I'm hopeless at writing. Neen's chicken, yeah, they come up in my in my feed sometimes. Actually, I do need to head up to Southport. I was there the other week because Lifeline at the start of every month they change their ticket system on their shirts, and it's 50% off. So I've got to go up to Lifeline at Southport, go through their shirts, because they're normally a rip-off, Lifeline. They rip you off. Right. Chiropractor's what I need. No. Burger challenge at Q1 longboards. I don't do challenges. I try and eat as little as I can. I don't try and eat as much. Those people that eat all that food, crazy. I mean, it's not even, who watches that? I don't even watch food channels. Couldn't think of anything more boring. I mean, I have to sit and watch my videos for like 2 hours every day while I'm editing. That's enough. I'll tell you what, fantastic videos though. Fantastic. Macca's has the worst deals on the app? Yep. Yep. Seaway Kiosk. Seaway Kiosk. I had the best fish and chips I ever had at Seaway Kiosk. But that was years ago, and there was like a special on, and I think it was like snapper or something. Oh my God. It tasted like a KFC. I've got a video on my channel, Seaway Kiosk. And it came with a chicken salt shaker. They give you a shaker of chicken salt and you just put it on your own. When you take your fish and chips, you just put it on your own yourself. Fantastic. Peaky and Brian at the back of a cab at 5 a.m. going back to my place. Peaky knows Brian. Yeah, because Brian, so that's how I met Peaky, was through Brian Sy, the band. So yeah, Peaky knows him. So you never know, mate. There could be something going down with the old Peaky, GregO and Brian in the back of a cab. Oh yeah, I've seen those videos. Oh, there's a couple of super chats going through. Thank you very much. One was from Barbara Calderwood, 8494. See, another one with numbers. What's up with that? Get some decent vodka. Mishka is good and cheap. Mishka vodka. Thanks for the tip, Barbara. Yes, because I'm always looking for, because I don't know vodka. I've never drunk it before, but I just started drinking it because I was sick of beer. So Mishka vodka is a good one. Thank you very much, Barbara Calderwood. Much appreciated. Cheers. Oh, right. Well, there's another one down. Wow, I'm going really hard tonight. I could still drive. It's been 2 hours. I've had 2 mid-strengths. Meow. How embarrassing. I should be ashamed of myself. Now it's time to step it up, fellas. With some Nam Nam Alley. Yeah, my favourite. Looks like a semi-erection. If you had a foreskin, of course. Right. Okay, cheers. Yep, beautiful. It's so nice. It's almost got like a honey flavour after those other beers. It's just a really nice beer. I like it. But Barbara Calderwood, thank you very much. Thanks for your suggestion. And there's another super chat here from Lizard Ears, 4861. Again, more numbers. What's up with that? What do these numbers even mean? Are they conspiracies? Lizard Ears reckons, GregO, my shout, thanks for your entertainment over the years. Oh, good on you, Lizard Ears. Thank you very much. You've obviously been watching for a long time, so thank you. Much appreciated. You're a legend. I do work, I was going to say I do work a lot, but I don't really. I do work every day though. And like now, I can't even go out without thinking, oh, I've got to film this, or I've got to do that. Or I've got to, like every time, I can't just go out and eat a meal. I always think, oh, I should pull my camera out and film it and do a review, and it's I annoy the absolute shit out of myself constantly. Even when I took Melissa for her birthday lunch at this fancy restaurant, I got my camera there sitting on the table, filming it. That's how bad I am. But the beauty about Melissa, she's fine with it. she realizes that, it's my job, and she lets me do it, and it's not hard. It only takes a few minutes, really. Unless you're me, and then it might take 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Usually I've got 20 minutes of footage, and then I edit it down to much smaller. But cheers, Lizard Ears. I'm glad you, after years and years, you're still watching. So thank you. I know what it's like to be subscribed to some channels. I've been subscribed to some channels for 10 years, and it's hard to find a channel that keeps making videos, for starters. That was one of the things that if you're going to be a YouTuber, you just got to keep making videos and not stop, and make them five a week, every week, 52 weeks a year, and just work. But I mean, I enjoy it, so, and I got nothing else to do, so might as well do it. But I'm glad that you're still watching after all these years. So thanks, Lizard. Cheers. It's so nice out there. It really is. Better than Corona. Way better. And Barbara, thanks very much. Vodka, a bit of lemonade, or orange juice. Big Grouse says. Collab with Shammy. Collab with the thing I wipe my car down with. Oh, that reminds me, I need to wash my car. After I come back from the farm, I always got to wash the car because it's covered in dirt from driving up his 6 kilometre long driveway. Nam Nam does look like Singer. It's better though, better than Singer. I find Singer pretty shitty, actually. Like a solo, gotta work it hard to be a solo man. YouTube just defaults the numbers at the end. We haveth no say, as far as you know. I don't know. I don't know what numbers you're talking about, actually. Like views or something? Don't put my fingers in the food. Yeah, I should use a fork or something a bit more. Normally, I don't have toilet paper at my house, so, you wipe just with your bare hands and you sort of flick it off. And then I go and make the food review, so it's like, oh, should I be doing this? Yeah, I never know. Where do I get the ladies' frames from? Oh, these ones. Your mum left them here last week. Yeah, she came around to pick them up, and I pretended I wasn't home. I was like, oh, not her again. Luckily, it's the same script as what I have, so that's pretty good. Sugar-free. My next cook-up. Yeah, good question. That's a really good question. Sugar-free energy solo. I don't drink energy drinks. I hate energy drinks. Can't stand them. All those energy drinks do is add body weight, because it's giving you stuff. Unless you're jogging, 20 kilometers a day, I don't do energy. I don't like the taste of them either. YouTube removed the search by upload date feature. Oh, really? Yeah. maybe they are deleting all these old videos off their databases. Surely at some stage they've got to like start deleting some of the old stuff, like from channels that aren't used or something, and they've got to start doing that because how much storage can they have, you know? Your husband and I have been watching me for years. Love your work. It feels like you always do lives on a Friday night. Oh, thanks, Lauren. And to your hubby. Well, yeah, normally I don't do the live streams on a Friday night. In fact, hardly ever. But Melissa, she's on, my partner, Melissa, she's on this health retreat out the back of Byron Bay or something. So she's there for the weekend. So I was like, sweet, mate. Gotta do a live stream. Finally, I'm allowed to. Otherwise, we'd just be sitting on the couch watching something from on Netflix or something. Although it's coming up to AFL season soon. I think we're going next weekend is the first game at the Gabba. I think it's on Saturday. No, is it Friday night? Is it Friday night or Saturday night? Anyway, I'll be going to that. I'll be at the Gabba next. I think it's next week. I think it's next week. AFL starts. We're members. We're AFL Lions members. I didn't want to be. I was sick of being a Lions supporter. We've already won a couple of flags. I want to be a Gold Coast Suns member. At least, you know, the stadium's just over there. It's much handier for me to get to. Now I've got to drive up to Brisbane, spend the night. The good thing about that is that I get to do food reviews in Brisbane. So that's the good part of it. But I am going to Brisbane on Sunday because there is a YouTube with a bunch of Brisbane YouTubers. I thought I'd go along. I'm not really a social person. I've been to lots of YouTube gatherings in the old days, and I swore to myself I'd never go to any more again because it's just a bunch of narcissists sitting around talking themselves up. And I was like, oh my God, what a bunch of people like me. I was like, oh, I don't want to hang out with me. I have to live with myself. I don't want to hang out with the people like me. Like, oh, no, thank you. But I thought, you know, there's a couple of really nice ones now. I think they've all settled down a bit, and so I'm going to go up there. Everyone's welcome to. Everyone's welcome to come. At Archer Brewery, Newmarket, Sunday the 1st, 12 o'clock. Be there or be too stoned to get there. That's cool. Your husband sits and watches me. You should invite me over for some cuckolding. Right. How's it hanging? It's more like a nub. Perfect Friday night, sitting in front of the TV watching GregO. Bloody sounds fantastic, mate. I can think of anything better. Actually, I can think of 1,000 things better than that, but thanks for watching. Drink plastic out of water bottles instead. That sounds like a great advice. Do I have a drive-through? Let's see. Yeah, you could probably fit a semi through there. Yeah, guaranteed. I'm on so much shit now. Melissa's going to scorch me. Nah, mate. You know what? I'll give some guys some advice. If your missus starts scorching you, what you do is this. Easy. Put your fingers in your ears, la 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 la. Grab a beer from the fridge. She starts scorching you, walk away. Oh, sorry, were you saying something to me? So I've got this ear infection. Can't hear anything. What? What? No, I said I can't hear anything. No, she's used to me. It took her a long time to get used to me. She still might not be used to me, but yeah, she took a while for her to get my sarcasm and stuff. No, Melissa's a wonderful. She's way too good for me, and I am like one of her patients, pretty much. But she's wonderful. Lockie Neal's going to be there. Cheats on his wife. Just like every other guy. Probably half the guys in that stadium cheat on their wives. And probably half the women in that stadium cheat on their husbands. So when you're a mega football superstar with women throwing themselves at you, personally, I wouldn't do anything like that. But, he's young. Actually, I heard some stuff about Lockie Neal. I won't say it, but I'm waiting for the news to come out. I heard it from a reliable source. My neighbour. How does he know what's going down? I didn't ask. I prefer not to ask. Don't ask. Then when the police come around, I don't know. I heard it from a guy. Yeah, I just don't understand. If you're famous and stuff, how you can like cheat, like you can go and do those sorts of things, because for sure it's going to come out. I mean, I'm absolutely not even interested on. I love Melissa so much. She's so fantastic, and I've got no interest on cheating on her. But I just wonder how you do it though. I mean, how do you, like, someone knocks on your door, bang, bang, bang. Oh yeah, do you want a root? So I don't even know who you are. Although it was her best friend, maybe after 20 beers or something. Yeah, shit happens, mate. Shit happens. Would I get married again? I don't think so. What did I find helped my back pain and what happened to cause it? I slipped a disc in my back from gardening, from just overworking without using my core. See, when you're doing stuff, oh, snap. When you're doing any exercise, you should engage your core, and I never engaged it, and I didn't even know where my core was until I started going and seeing a doctor and getting like like he was pushing his fingers, telling me where to stick my fingers, cough, and there was a muscle there that I didn't even know existed, and then I found it, so then I started turning that core on. So now you just got to really concentrate on that strength, turning on your core, and it's pretty annoying when I'm sitting on the tractor for 9 hours. I've just got to like clench my core and really concentrate, and I've got used to it now. But this little fella here, that helps. Tons of ibuprofen, but this thing, that helps too. Some medicine. Comes in a little tube like this. This bit comes off there. You put your medicine in there and put that back on. It's all magnetic. You hit this 3 times, then it turns on. And it heats up and away you go. Then it'll buzz when it's ready, and you have your medicine. Happy days. And then the back pain just disappears. Because you're too stoned to even remember. No, it does. It really helps. It's really good, actually. It's amazing. Don't give the man code away. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, mate. But, you know, the people that don't know, the guys that need help need to know. Yeah, but Melissa, she's awesome. So honestly, she never gives me grief. She just lets me do my own thing. She supports me, she loves me, she cares for me. You couldn't ask for a better partner. And she's easy on the eye too. She's gorgeous. She's 5'10". I'm 6'1", so she comes up to there. She's got the most beautiful brown eyes in the world. What more do you want? And she's got a job and a car. They were my two main things. A girlfriend. What are you looking for in a girlfriend? She's got a job and a car. That was it. Believe me, you're trying to find that. Good luck, fellas. Good luck trying to find a girlfriend with both a job and a car. Took me 20 years, finally found it. And she's got the most beautiful brown eyes you've ever seen. But yes, back pain, nothing worse. I'm sure there is, but you know. Good on you, Hats. Fishing live stream. Yeah, I should do some more of those. I am an optimist, definitely, and that's one of the keys to happiness, is to be optimistic. Because some people are like, oh, I've got this, oh, I can't do this because if I don't do it, I might get a headache. Oh, I didn't have my coffee this morning. Oh, if I don't have my coffee, I get a migraine. So, are you sure about that? Every time? Hey, how about you stop thinking that and think, you know what? Maybe not having a coffee will be good for my migraines. Although, you know what? One day I thought, I'm going off coffee. I'm not drinking anymore. 30 days I lasted, and then I had the worst migraines. I don't get migraines, but I started getting them. I was like, right, back on the coffee. Where's whatever, I don't even know. I've got a coffee machine there now. Takes beans, grinds them up. That's not mine anyway, that's Melissa's. Otherwise I just have instant coffee. Dave Mapstone. Mate, he's back on there. He must be getting a bit... Good on you, Dave. Have a drink, hey, GregO. I bloody will. If you were here, I'd pour this over your head. How about I give Dave a little taste of... I've got some... What's this one here? Oh, that's a big bottle of gin. I bought that for Melissa for her birthday. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, it smells delicious. That is a really nice smelling gin. The 23. I have had a lot of drink. I have had a lot of drink in my life. Gin. Melissa's a gin drinker, so I have drunk a lot of gin. How about I have some Bundy? I'll have a little sip of Bundy just for Dave Mapstone, mate. He needs the income. I'll have some fighting liquid too. I'll have the the rum that's banned from every pub is this one. You can't even buy this in pubs most of the time because it's been banned. Because everyone that starts drinking it just gets angry and starts fighting. Except for me, I'm a pacifist. And I can't fight anyway. They call me Glassjaw Hadley. Just so you know. Cheers. Oh, this smells beautiful. Look at me in spirits, mate. I'm an old pro. Not even a throat burn. A slight one. Woo! Tell you what, I feel like punching someone in the fucking head. Oh. Give him a Liverpool kiss. Oof. Yes. I love that feeling. Brings out, it must, maybe it increases your testosterone or something, Bundaberg. So I feel like my dick just grew 1 millimeter. Now it's 3 millimeters. Thanks, Dave. You need the said medicine. What doctor did you go to for the vape? You just go to if you got a prescription for medicine, the place where you get there's a place there's a place at Southport. There's one in Brisbane. There's most medical practitioners that sell you this stuff. They have like I think Melissa bought me this for Christmas. Like I think it was pretty expensive, but you can only buy vapes now from prescribers that give you the stuff. Unless you can just get some online or something. Is that a moth? Did I open my wallet? Where'd that come from? Alex. Oh, fuck off. Not you, Alex. Alex Kenley won. Oh, Alex Kenley. Oh, Tatty, where's me potatoes? Greg, what's your hourly rate? It depends what I'm doing. If you want anal, then it's way higher. If you just want my finger in your bum or something, or brushing your hair, not as much. But I'm pretty sure you'd probably want a fisting. Fisting is that's actually pretty cheap because I quite enjoy that. I do need to visit my mate Diddy though to get a whole bucket of lube. So that can get expensive. Show us a picture of Melissa. Well, I can't because I'm streaming off my phone. But a job in a car, yes. If you saw my video of Siblings Restaurant, and I pan the camera across, she's wearing a lovely red top. She's got curly blonde hair. It should be near the start. You'll negotiate on the day? No worries, mate. No worries, Alex. Good on you, Cobber. A 1 finger discount. Do I practice felching? For you, not sure. I don't practice it, although I did have that drink the other day where I had to stick a straw in. I don't usually use a straw for stuff. Don't do anything tax-free in the Albo party era. Could get the chair. I just had to pay a tax bill today. I got a PAYG. It was a certain amount. I paid way more than it because I was like, right, I don't, because I haven't done my tax in a couple of years, and I thought, right, I'll pay more just in case, because I know that I owe more, so it'll give me motivation to do my tax return. That's the reason why I paid it. I was like, oh, right, I just had to pay this big tax bill. So now I've got to do my tax return so I can get it all back. Yeah, I got this like years ago. The ATO sent me a tax bill for like $20,000. I was like, what the fuck? So who's got $20,000? And I called them up. I was going, what's going on? Oh, well, you need to pay it. I was like, fucking hell. Anyway, I just had $20,000. So I paid it, then straight away did my tax return and I got it all back. I was like, fuck you. So, not to the ATO, I'd never say that to you guys. No, God bless you. That's what I should have said. That turned suddenly. Mate, it's my lystexia. It's my what's that stuff called? Multiple personalities. So I got this one personality on YouTube, and then when the camera's off, I'm a complete arsehole. You haven't seen an arsehole as big as mine until the cameras go off. Woof! Jeez, tell you what. Schizophrenic, yeah. Hey Greg, and my 8-year-old boy are watching. He wants to tell you he wants to eat everything you eat and just be like me. Well, should he be watching? Well, he's probably got a cool dad, and most of it might be going over his head, so. Good on you, young fella. He wants to eat everything I eat and just be like me. I tell you what, there could be worse things. There could be worse things, you know. I haven't been to jail. I do pay my taxes. I do work. I've never been I have been on the dole when I was 17, but that was 40 years ago. I was on the dole for a year because I just finished school, and that was like my gap year. My gap year, I was on the dole, $80 a week. So right, I used to save money on that $80 a week too, mind you. I'm a tight ass. Don't waste your money on stupid things, young fellow. Always save for a rainy day. But yeah, I used to get $80 a week. Saved about $20 a week, and I've always been a good boy. He's such a good boy. That's what my grandma said. Such a good boy. So yes, I am, Grandma. I learnt off you. They were very outspoken, my grandparents, which is where I learnt my trade from. So I'm just like my grandparents. So I'm channeling my grandparents who grew up in I think my granddad was born in 1918 or something. My grandma in 1920. So I'm channeling them. The old days, the good old days where you could raise a family on one income, buy a house, have 10 kids, buy a horse, And nowadays, like the lifestyle is just going down, 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 down. Because now you can't even buy a house with two people working, and you can't even have kids. So life's getting worse. But you know, you got to take the piss out of it, don't you? I love pepperoni pizza. One of my favourites. I just love a simple pizza, pepperoni with pineapple. I like a pineapple pizza with some pepperoni on it. Clive Palmer went to Southport High School. Oh, he lives down the road. Oh, Clive. I walk past his house. If I go down the beach, I walk past his house. He's got a nice property there. I tell you what, he bought it at the right time too. Now it would have doubled in price. Those houses down there, they're probably $30 million. He probably paid 10 million for his. Pauline for PM. Might as well, eh? Might as well give her a go. I mean, she couldn't do any worse than what's there now. Couldn't do any worse. What could she do that's worse? Nothing. You just got to think, what could they do? What could someone do worse than Albanese? And then it's like, nothing. Impossible. Impossible to do anything worse than what he's done. She wouldn't become Prime Minister anyway. They'd get someone else to become Prime Minister. But they could be, there's plenty of other people in the party that could be Prime Minister. A young person for Prime Minister, not old? Jeez, I don't know. Well, it depends when they were born. Maybe someone my age. Yeah. I'm young, right? Yeah, that's right. Say yes, everyone. Numero uno pizza base you recommend from Aldi is the best? Yeah. Yeah, it is good, isn't it? Yeah, it's a great pizza, that one. Yellow's the colour of happiness, is it? I didn't know that. You haven't seen Colo. I went. He had a house up at is another place. He's got lots of houses, mate. He's a billionaire. But the house down the road where he lives, it's on probably on 3 blocks. It's pretty big. Looks nice. Looks like a nice place. Right on the beach. Yeah, Pauline's in the Senate, so she can't be PM anyway. So they could get someone else. Like the booze hound, Barnaby. Barnaby the booze hound. Right. Well, what are you going to do? First thing you become Prime Minister, Barnaby? Let's get drunk. Couldn't be any worse, mate. Couldn't be any worse, could he? At least he's not like, yes, slurring his words. What we'll do is import some more terrorists. I tell you what, vote for me and I'll import more terrorists. Yes. And if you disagree, I'll throw you in jail. Two-piece quarter snack packs. Mate, bloody, what's his name? Red Rooster has got the quarter chicken and chips, $5.50, mate. God, why wouldn't you? When I was doing that review today, I was like, oh, they got the $5.50 quarter chicken and chips. And I was almost tempted to go back in and get that. Then I realised I don't need more junk food. I've got a beautiful sausages and vegetables sitting at home in the fridge. I'm going to have that. I'm going to stick it in the nuker, heat that bad boy up, and it's way more healthy. Bernardi. Yeah, Bernardi, he'd be all right. Bernardi. Hawk was a boo sound. Yep. Clive Palmer keeps an Australia 2 yacht parked at Southport. Australia 2? Is that like the one they had the America's Cup? That's not that one, is it? Oh yeah, Pauline's got her own vodka, that's right. Yeah, the only thing positive I can think about Clive driving you from behind is that his gut would get in the way. It wouldn't even reach your arsehole, mate. I wouldn't be too concerned. Me for Prime Minister? Mate, a rock with some eyes glued on it would be better than the one we've got now, that's for sure. Lilydale roast chicken is better value from Woolies. Yeah, they're nice chickens too, those Lilydale ones, that's for sure. Geez, this beer's getting warm, hang on. Just had an Aldi pie with a load of Aldi crinkle cut chips in the air fryer. 170 degrees, 45 minutes. The longer cooking time, mate. I swear made it better. Really? 170 for 44. Well, if you had the chips in there too, yeah, of course. You got to add more time on. Good to know, though. Yeah, I wonder if they'll build that Donald Trump was going to. They've been saying they're going to build a big high-rise on the Gold Coast. I was talking to some guys at the poker the other night, and they were saying it'll never get built. It'll never go up. But why would they be saying that they're going to build it if it's never going to get built? Well, I, for one, welcome that tower. Yeah, mate. Why not? Mate, Gold Coast is full of these big ass buildings. Why not have another one? Maybe his kids will come over. He's got the best kids though, hasn't he? I mean, you think what you want about Donald Trump, but his kids are magnificent. They're all like decent, nice. They got jobs and a car, married, kids. Have fun, very sensible, normal sort of people. Unlike Biden's kid, who's a fucking junkie and, you know, a leftist, left-wing kids. Stack the fridge and stoke the bong. You're staying at home to watch Greg's party. Yes! Right, actually, it's nearly 8 o'clock. Oh, it is 8 o'clock. It's time for bed, actually. Sorry, guys, this party's finished. No, I'll save for some more. Where is that medicine? Big Red. Should be our new stuff. Low and slow. Yep. I have tried Canadian Club. Yeah, it's all right. It's not my cup of tea, but it's all right. I'm not going to say it's bad. No, it's pretty good. The Ginger Ninja for PM. Fanta Pants. You tried to make a healthy dip with onion soup mix and cottage cheese. It was gross. Yeah, I could have told you that, mate. That would have been salty as shit. You probably needed to add some, maybe, you could put sour cream in that as well. Like really, you probably had too much stuff and you need to get too much soup mix. You need to use, you definitely, you put too much soup mix in. That's pretty strong. It's basically just salt. So you would have put way too much salt in. Sour cream's a good something to pat it out. maybe a few chives or something, spring onions, have a barbecue at my place. Bloody oath, mate. My neighbour up that lives up there, he's a young fella, he's the nicest kid, like awesome kid. Anyway, he had I don't know how old he was, 18 or 19. He had this party down at the pool down there and the best thing about it is like he didn't care about what the sign says, no, can't be here after 7 p.m. Fuck that, mate. He just went hard. Phew. Him and his mates and their girlfriends, they were just getting blind, having a great time. And then the party poopers were going down there. Excuse me. It's after 7 o'clock. We'll call the police if you don't wrap this party up right now. It's like, God, some people. And mind you, it was a Wednesday night. It was kind of weird doing that on a Wednesday night, but still. Kevin Bloody Wilson. I haven't heard from him for a while. Some garlic from Peaky. Oh, when I was at Peaky, we made this awesome video on cooking lamb shanks. And we both had the lapel microphones on, and I had the camera set up. Turns out that the thing on the camera, the receiver part, wasn't turned on. So we just wasted all that time and I had to delete the video because there's no sound. I could have just put like music to it maybe, but yeah. So that was a real pain in the ass, that one. Oh, the old COVID, haven't heard from. Isn't that amazing what happened to COVID? It just disappeared. Suddenly it was like the worst thing that ever happened, and now doesn't even exist. Fucking scammers. They ruined so many people's lives for that. All those businesses that went under. Oh, sorry, you can't open your business. But this big chain can. Yeah, come on in. Fucking assholes, aren't they? Fucking government. Can't stand those pricks. Can't stand them. And I know Spud Dukius, 7811. What's with the fucking numbers? Spudicus. Spartacus, he sent me a super chat. Love the channel, Greg. Come to Western Australia, we get pissed. Rightio. Let me just check some airfares, and I could be there on the red eye at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Right. Oh yeah, I found a flight. Booked. Yes, going to Western Australia. Although I've got to go to that YouTube thing on Sunday. Right. Screw that. I mean, screw going to Western Australia. I'd rather hang out with Queensland YouTubers. Yippee! I'll think about Western Australia. It's a fucking long way, mate. It's a long way to go. Got nowhere to stay there. Have you got like a backyard? I could probably roll up a towel. I could just sleep on that. You don't have green ants, do you? Probably got those big fucking ants over there, don't you? But thank you, Spartacus. Cheers, Gobber. After 7, still no invites. Yeah, I'm wondering where everyone's coming. I put out a notification on YouTube for a party at my place. No one's turned up. That's all right. I'm gonna that cob loaf that I made. Well, all 3 of them. I'll tell you what. I'm going to be cob loafed out over the next couple of months. Hopefully, the bread doesn't go mouldy. Yeah. Thanks for the live stream. 6-hour flight to Perth, 3-hour flight to Fiji. That's right, mate. I could go to Fiji or go to Perth. Perth, that's full of non-gun owning, government steals your land, Labor voters. Or I could go to Fiji and try and buy some weed off someone and he runs off with your money. Yeah. Choices. I'm a Libran, so I'm really bad at making choices. WA Flying Adventures, mate. I'm waiting for him to come and do something with me. Just wish WA Flying Adventures would come sweep me off my feet. I got a friend of mine, Greg, who I went to visit in America. His boss came over because they've got something in in Melbourne. They've got a pool building thing. He came over to suss the business out, and while he was here, the owner of that is a helicopter pilot, and him and his friends, who all have helicopters, did a round Australia helicopter trip. And they just went, every day they'd fly, 500 kilometers or 1,000 or 5,000 kilometers or something. And then they'd land and they'd go out, get on the piss, have dinners. Next day, go do it again. Fucking hell, what a trip that would have been. Eh? God, sounds amazing. The old helicopter flight. Imagine how much it would have cost to do it too if you own the helicopter. All that petrol. Whew. Read my comment again. The joke is right in front of you. Let's see if I can find it. Malibu and pineapple juice. Oh, yeah, it's pina colada right there. Fijian weed is stuck 50 years in the past. Still, beggars can't be choosers, mate. You're upset there was no welcome to country at the commencement of this live stream. Well, good. That's why I don't do them, because straight away it gets rid of the wokies. Got to get rid of those straight away, mate. Get rid of them out of your life. Yeah, the fuel efficiency of a helicopter, I've got no idea. Having never owned one, I'm clueless. I might know 99.9% of everything, but I don't know anything about helicopters. I don't even know how they get off the ground. They only got a blade like that big. I mean, why isn't my air fryer taking off? It's got a fan in it too, going bzzz. Why doesn't it take off and fly around the room? Tell you what, someone could invent that. Put your food in the air fryer and then it just hovers around the room, and when it's ready, it just lands. It'd be fun to watch. Lizard ears is making people laugh. Oh, no, welcome to country, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure you know what country you're living in, so I don't need to welcome you to it, do I? Oh, I know boats. Mark upstairs, he's got a boat. That's a nice one. It's plastic and goes pretty good. That's apparently. It's got a sounder, and he's got an electric motor on it. He's got a big petrol one on the back. Living the dream, mate. He's living the dream. Oh, mate. Sort of. He's probably watching. Are you watching, Mark? Stomp 3 times if you can hear me. He's normally watching. He's probably got his hands full. Double handing. They're actually Mark's one's like this one. I've seen it. 500 mils, we call him. Oh. Quintrex. Yeah, I don't know what his boat is. I forget what it is. Yeah, you put it in the water and then you step inside it and you're still dry. It's amazing. Yes, the only thing I know how to do is motorboat. That's the only boat I've got. It's the motorboat. AFL starts next Thursday night, right? Yes, I'm going to be in Brisbane next, whenever the Lions are playing. What day is it? Let's have a look. AFL season. Oh, Gold Coast is playing Geelong on the Friday. Oh, hang on. Oh, Brisbane Saturday, right. Actually, I think Melissa was saying she wanted to come down, go and see the Suns play Geelong, and then on Friday night, and then go up to Brisbane, and then Brisbane versus Bulldogs on Saturday. It should be an easy win, shouldn't it? Gold Coast Geelong. Geelong. Useless. Oh, Carlton's playing Sydney. Wow. Tell you what, it could be the only game that Carlton wins this year. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, actually. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, someone sent me a super chat. Magical Music TV 919, again with the numbers. But Magical Music TV sent me a super chat, and them said, Greg, are you able to shout out my GF, Jackie? Good fuck? Are you able to shout out my great fuck, Jackie? And tell her not to read the comments on your videos. She reads the comments instead of watching the review. No, the comments are the best thing, mate. Well, you just have to sit and watch your... you sit on... Well, she's on her phone. She can read the comments. But you're great fuck, Jackie, mate. You can watch on your phone. Start the videos at the same time. And then you can watch it together. You can watch it, and she's going through the comments. But good on you, Jackie. That was my grandma's name, so. Jacqueline. Are you a Jacqueline, Jackie? But I will never tell someone else what they can and can't do. So you're out of luck, Magical Music. I don't tell people what they can and can't do. Unless the food's shit. I'll say, don't you dare go to that restaurant, but I never do. I'll say, go and look for yourself. But cheers, Magical. Sorry, I can't help you, mate. I can't help you. Can't help you, mate. You go for it, Jackie. You keep reading those comments. The shirts are always on point. Mate, they're a dime a dozen. They're so cheap at the op shop. I picked this one up today. Haven't even washed it. Still smells like the person who died in it. And the shorts that I bought. 50-cent shorts, $4 shirt. And I look like absolute class, don't I? Absolute class. You know I did a modelling job for Country Road, don't you? So I am a Country Road model. No one can ever take that away from me. I am a Country Road model. This is a good shirt too, like the shoulder thing. It's a size L. Normally I have a size XL, but this one had big shoulders. I got big shoulders. I'm a big man, except except downstairs. I'm no Mark upstairs, mate. I'm more like a snowman. Some sleet. Might have some competition from the Suns. I hope the Suns win this year. At least get to the grand final. The Suns versus who in the grand final? Carlton. Because I know someone who loves Carlton. I'd love to see Carlton get up this year and do something except come second last, like they always do. And then, of course, the Suns flogs them in the grand final. That'd be awesome. Brisbane will win the next 3 to 5 flags. Yeah, they're just too good, man. They're just too good. Okay, so he's got a $5 deal. I'll have to check that one out. I don't believe you, but I'll check it out. I look like a homeless guy that now has a unit. I am that guy, man. I am that guy. It's Greg by night now. Greg by night. Let's see where this takes us. Too much glazing on Brisbane. How am I? Oh, I've got this thing here. I've got this. Oh no, it's a Mozzie zapper, a portable one. I don't think it works very well. Oh, there we go. Ooh. I haven't even washed it yet, mate. Someone died in this shirt. I can still smell the stench of death on it. It's an absolute classic. Oh, g'day, Ellie. My niece, who I've never met. Country Road or Lowe's? I'm not sure now. It's too dark, isn't it? It's too bright with the other one on though, isn't it? It's too bright. It's too dark. Actually, if I turn the light up on this one, might be good. There we go. Buff! May as well just turn the other light on. Right. Very stylish muscle shirt. $4 this one. Oh wow, look at my arms. Oh no, I think I just popped something. Oh. Ooh. Oh, g'day, Chloe. Thought I'd be trashed by now. I've only been doing a live stream for 3 hours. Jeez, that's long enough, isn't it? That's what she said. The shirt makes me look younger. Does it make me look 60? I stole this shirt off a woman. Well, she deserved it. Oh no, my phone battery is just about to go kaput. That's all right. I have got a solution to that. It's called an Aldi battery pack. thought I'd go and drain the vein while I was at it. Okay, got that. Now I just got to stick this in the hole. If I can find it. That's what he said. Oh, 14%. Whew. There we go. Yeah, I don't have Wi-Fi at my house. I use, what's it called? Hotspot. Yep, saves me about $80, $90 a month that I can just spend on fast food. Stick it in my account. Pay my, oh, that's right, my electricity went up $90 a month. Yeah, because of some fucking C-nut. So that goes towards my electricity. Right. What happened while I was away? No, the lesbians have moved out. There's no more lesbians living here, unfortunately. No, I wasn't. Oh, I was almost pooping. 56 is a new 38. Thank God for that. Let's see what's going on. I'll tell you, who told me to put my air conditioner on? That was a bloody great idea, I gotta say. Bloody great idea. Thank you. Thanks for coming up with that idea. Fantastic. I've been very comfortable. I was sitting here sweating my balls off because it's stinking hot. Now I'm just nice. Now I still got the fan on. The air conditioner is set to 26 degrees, but it's very pleasant. So good on you, mate. Got to get the receipt, mate. Got to get the receipt. How's my video going? Let's see. YouTube. Studio. Right, what number is it? 6 of 10. Yeah. 11,000 views, that's all right. Probably made enough money back from that video to pay for the burger. Yes! 5 minutes 25. Average view duration. Oh, I wonder how long that video was. I can easily find out. Yeah, behind the scenes of YouTube, mate, 10 minutes. Yeah, about a 50% watch rate time. It's always about 50%. I think they must stick an ad. YouTube must stick an ad right in the middle of my videos, and then everyone just clicks off when the ad comes on. But yeah, YouTube Studio, mate. Woof, there's so much there, so much information. You can see everything. Absolutely. Oh, I don't want to see that. God. Right. What's my favourite toy as a kid? It's a good question, mate, because I had a G.I. Joe. I had one of those G.I. Joes, and you could see through his eye. Yeah, the old G.I. Joe. That was probably one of my favourites. I used to have lots of man dolls. I had lots of dolls when I was a kid. I had 2 sisters. But I had the man dolls. G.I. Joe. I had a couple of other ones too. I had this game called Merlin, and it was like 9 lights, and it would go do 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 do, and then you'd have to copy it do 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 do, and then it'd go do 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 do, and then you have to copy it. I could only ever get up to like 6. And I was like, fuck this. Hate this game. Yeah, I got no Wi-Fi. Yeah, I just use hotspot on my phone. And everything you see on my channel is done through hotspot. Amazing, huh? With 5G. 5G and hotspot. $40 a month it cost me for my phone with hotspot. My phone is $40 a month, unlimited data, and yeah, so that's all I pay, $40 a month. Tell you what, it pays being a tight ass. When you go and search out deals, still on dial-up. Well, I've got something there in the wall there. That's my phone connection. Homer Simpson Tower. Steve Austin, Bionic Man doll. Oh, yeah, that was it. Did I say Steve Austin? What did I say? I had the Steve Austin doll. I'm a Man doll. He-Man Skeletor wasn't around when I was a kid. But we were lucky to have electricity when I was a kid. The Barbie Dream House. No, I don't even know if Barbie was around when I was a kid. I don't think my sisters even had a Barbie. Oh, the $6 million man. Oh, what did I have then? Hang on, Steve Austin. Yeah, the $6 million man. I had the $6 million man doll. I had a couple of other dolls too. I was just trying to think. But I remember I had one, and you pushed his stomach and you could see the blood pumping through or something. Was that the Bionic Man? You pushed it and it was like, you get to see like blood pumping. Or the Leyland brothers were on TV when I was a kid. I was born in the 60s, so I'm pretty old, man. I'm pretty old. Been there, done that. Tonka trucks, yeah, I had Tonka trucks. I had quite a few Tonka trucks. The Peaky live stream was gold. Really? I haven't even seen it. I can't remember that. Far back, mate. I was probably too smashed. My pile of receipts. I saw them today. They are. I have got the biggest pile of receipts, man. I couldn't be bothered showing it to you. Next live stream, I'll show you my pile of receipts. I got like a biscuit tin and I put the receipts in there because I'm thinking keep them in the dark so they don't fade. Because I pulled out the last 2 years of my receipts to do my tax return. And I was going through them and they were all just faded blank pieces of paper. I was like, fuck. Well, there's $5 I can't claim back. Well, I couldn't even see how much they were. That's how bad it was. I had to throw out dozens of receipts. So I need to do my tax returns way faster. You made soup because it cost $3 for a cauliflower. Can of soup's $5. Oh, you probably would have got 3 or 4 soups out of that. I thought cauliflower was expensive. Oh, g'day, Travie. Old Travis is here. A can of soup's $8. What's going on with the world, dude? What the F is going on? Wow, look at that green light there. Maybe I could turn this. Nah, too bright. Too bright, mate. F off. Don't need you. My favourite anime. I'd never even seen an anime. I've never seen it. I've never watched one. I couldn't think of anything more boring than sitting through a cartoon nowadays. Maybe South Park or The Simpsons. I could probably watch an episode, but yeah, I can't watch cartoons. I've got too many other things to watch, like Tipping Point. Yeah, when I was down in Tasmania, I was watching Tipping Point with Peaky and his mum. And now when it comes on, I'm like, oh, Tipping Point's on. I wonder if the star will drop. I wonder if they'll get their $50,000, maybe even 100. A Mongoose BMX. Oh, a full chrome or half chrome Molly? I had a Quicksilver BMX. Mine was pretty flash, my BMX. Half chrome Molly. It had tough wheels. It was red. Had gold handlebars with red tough wheels. Fuck, it was a beaut. I had the best bike, mate. People used to give me N-word bands. Can I ride your bike, mate? No way! I'll give you a rhymes with cigar. It starts with an N. I'll give you one of those bands. Oh, okay. Doesn't really rhyme with cigar, does it? But yeah, I had like 3 of them. I was like, yeah, man, I'm so tough. Take a picture. I'll take a picture of my receipt box and I'll post it on my members only. Just like I do with all my other photos that I don't want everyone to see. Just stick it on the members only, mate. Inspector Gadget or Garfield. That was past my time, mate. Dun, 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 dun. Land of the Lost and HR Puffin Stuff. Was HR Puffin Stuff like HR Puffin Stuff? Everything's groovy, or something like that. Gotta preserve the receipt. That's why the other day at the McDonald's, mate, it was already so faded, and I was like, no, that's $19 I can't claim back. People get at me. Oh, I can't believe you do that. It's like, it's a fucking business expense, mate. If you spend $1,000 on a computer for work, you wouldn't claim that back? If you don't, you're a fuckwit. Of course you're going to claim stuff back. I wouldn't have gone and eaten that McDonald's burger otherwise. God. I'm making McDonald's money. I'm making their shareholders money. I'm making everyone else money except me. It's costing me $20. And then the government probably makes another, $4 or $5 in taxes. Thunderbirds. Yeah, I used to, yeah, sometimes when I was a kid and I'd wake up really early and no one else was awake and you go, I'll turn the TV on, and there was always a Thunderbirds on or something. It's like, sweet ass, bro. Or was that lately? Maybe 10 years ago. You wake up in a stoned coma, turn on the TV. Anyway, guaranteed, if you turn the TV on at 5 a.m., there's going to be a Thunderbirds show on. Hey, GregO. It's Lisa here. Travi and I get loose tonight. I want to know if you have tried blue tachus. G'day, Lisa. Blue tachus. Is that like those blue pills to get erections. Oh, those things. No, Coles has got them on special though, $5.50 down from $6.50. Fucking Coles. No, I don't think I have. No, never seen them before. Blue Tachus. There's a video right there. What is blue Tachus? Fucked if I know. Let's whip on into Coles, grab one, suss it out and find out. Da 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 da. Right. Here we are in Coles. Will I be able to exit Coles without the gates closing on me? Let's find out. I am Generation X. Yeah, the best generation. The one before mobile phones. The one before computers. The one before #MeToo. Whoa! Imagine if that was around. The one before taking photos of everything. I wish we did have phones back then. I wouldn't have had to sit around the phone for hours and hours on end, praying that a girl might call. You know those days, don't you? Fucking painful. Take photos of my receipt to preserve them. Yeah, well, I could do that. I think there's an app where you can do that. Look, if they do an audit on me and the receipt's faded and they want to deduct stuff off it, let them do that. No matter what they do, they'll always be a bunch of C-nuts. So, Travis and Lisa getting naughty on the old blue tackies tonight, eh? Oof. Ooh, to be a fly on your bedroom wall tonight, eh? Woof. Have I made ramen? Yeah, I got tons of ramens, mate. We call them noodles here. Actually, I've got all these things. I bought all these things. I thought, these would be great to take to the farm. Fucking 3 years later, like I've still got them. And I don't even think they make them anymore. They're like these meals in a packet. Kind of like space sticks. I got like, I think they were $2 each. So I got like $10 worth, $12 worth of sloppy shit here that is probably going to sit up in my cupboard. Maybe outside my Woolies I've got like this cage thing where people stick cans of soup in. Maybe I can take these up there and stick them in there. Some homeless guy can enjoy them. I mean, I've got like, there was a beef stroganoff. It sounded all right. I thought that was good. They were so good I bought 2 of them. And I haven't even had one of them. There was a curried sausages. Yeah, meal in a packet. If the I'm going to leave those out. I'm going to have one. Not tonight, and I can't use it now because if I turn my microwave on, my internet will go off. My Wi-Fi, it affects that. But it looks, Barbara Calderwood, 84.94, sent me another super chat. Come on, people. Super chat old GregO at least. $2. Don't be cheap. He's working his ass off. I like this woman. I like Barbara. Good on you, Barbara. They're too cheap, mate. They're too cheap, mate. They've got mortgages. They've got rent. Albanese's made life so hard, mate. No one can even afford a super chat nowadays. Mind you, if I was a terrorist, he would give me a free house, unlimited dole, send my kids to private schools. But thank you, Barbara. Uh, you're very kind. And I like the way you stand up. Do this, do that. Although, as a partner, you might be a pain in the ass. Why haven't you mowed the lawn yet? Oh, well, because I've been working 5 jobs. Well, it's not going to mow itself. Thanks, Barbara. Good on you, mate. How's my day been? It's been pretty good, actually. It's been a pretty good day. I didn't get down the beach today, but yeah, I got these new doors installed, and like the bathroom one's got a lock on it, and the lock wasn't working. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I mean, if you're going to install a door, wouldn't you, like, with a lock on it, wouldn't you check that the lock works before you leave the house? Or maybe he might have been thinking, he won't know. He won't know. He won't check. First thing I did, boom, wasn't working. Anyway, great. My carpenter's a great guy. He came and fixed it like that. So good for him. Oh, the space sticks. Yeah, those space sticks, they were pretty shitty, weren't they? They weren't exactly awesome tasting, were they? They were sort of a bit grainy. They're all right, but they weren't anything special. Yeah, Peaky's coming back. God, I've got to tell him everyone wants Peaky. Peaky, Peaky, Peaky. I'm prepping for rapture. I am. Beef, stroke one off. Love it. I love to stroke one off. You got a big, juicy, nasty mortgage? Yeah, most people do. How's anyone supposed to buy anything nowadays? Who the fuck wants to spend $1 million on a house? But there's units over there, $1 million. It's like, it's a fucking unit, mate. It's not a 10-acre, 16-bedroom house. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And your house isn't worth anything unless you sell it and you want to be homeless. Then you're fine. But if you want to buy another one, then you can't afford to buy another one. It's so stupid. Yeah, I wish I did buy gold. Wish I did buy gold 10 years ago instead of shares. Hamburger by the Whitlams. Not even sure if I know that one, but I'm sure I would love it. Don't even get you started about sleazy, mate. You and the rest of us. Nobody likes the Whitlams. That's the comment of the night. Oh, Travie Poynton. Oh, he's decided to leave Lisa alone for a bit, take away those little blue tackies, and send me a super chat. Shot for Travie. Lisa said you need to review tackies chips for Franklin. Come and visit for a party at our place. Well, next time I'm up the sunshine, you know what? Here's some news for you. I'm going to Bundaberg in about just over a week. Actually, Sunday week, I'm going to Bundaberg for one day. Now, I'm driving. My mum's got a place down here, and her car's here, but she lives in Bundaberg. But she loves driving, which is my old car. She loves driving the car back down. So she normally catches the train up. Then one of us kids has to drive her car to Bundaberg. It's about 4 or 5 hours. And then we both drive down the next day. So that's what I'm doing next week. Driving my old car up to Bundaberg, then picking Mum up, and then it's a road trip with Mum. Lucky it's got a loud stereo, that car, because she'll be like, blah, 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 blah. And I'll just keep pushing the volume button up. Just louder and louder. Just to drown her out. Come on, Mum. You know that's what every one of the other kids does. No, it should be fun. I'll try and make some videos on the way up. And Mum said, oh, we can go to a nice place and you can make a video, and then on the way back we can stop at New Monday and we can stop there for lunch, you can make a video. Oh, cool, Mum. Sounds like fun. Anyway, that's me on the next Sunday week up to Bundaberg. Should be good. Wish I was driving my car though, not that one. Oh, shot for Travie, right? Yeah, Travie, let me know what you want. How about? I'll tell you what. I'll let you know what you want me to have. I will have. Here's something. Aye. Fireball. Although I think could be Scotch or rum that I snuck into like a nightclub or something. I put this in my pants and then snuck it in so I didn't have to spend $85 for a drink. Oh, that's rum. Okay, rum it is. That reminds me, I need to fill this up when I go and see Brian Sy next week. No, on the 18th at Miami Marquetta, supporting whatever that band is. Something, Electric Six. That's right, I can't believe they're supporting Electric Six. That's actually a band that they've only got like a couple of good songs, but still, better than none. Cheers, everyone. Oh, there's still got some fireball in it. Oof. Oh, Melissa's calling me. Sorry, honey. Oh, it's 9 p.m. It's 10 p.m. down there. I'm going to have to go soon anyway. I've been going for 3.5 hours. I haven't had dinner. It's 9 o'clock. The wife's calling. She probably needs some support. She's at this health retreat, and she's probably she has to share a room with strangers and stuff. How do I like my steak cooked? If I went to a restaurant, medium. I'd go medium. Banana Boon Boss sent me a super chat. Barbara's orders. What were Barbara's orders? What's the date on the package of food? Oh, right, Barbara's orders. Yes, good on you, Banana Boon chat. What was the date on these foods? Oh, here it is. Expiry date. Let's find out. Right. Oh, well, I've still got like 20. I've still got till March. That's all right. I'll leave them on the bench here. Now this says beef stroganoff meal, but I cannot feel any meat in it. Oh, hang on. I can feel 2 mushrooms. What about this? Oh, I got a pepper steak casserole here. Pepper steak casserole. I don't even think they make these anymore. What are you supposed to do? I can't even feel any. It's just liquid. It's be a good diet. Maybe you pour it over you. Maybe I could heat one of these when I have this. You know what I'm going to. When I finish this live stream, and I'm going to heat up this meal, and I'm going to pour, let's say, one of these beef stroganoffs over it as a gravy. It's a great idea. Good on you. Big Boon banana Boon boss. Donnie, Rosie and Benno having a few cones in Coniston. Good on you. Why wouldn't you? Go to Bagara. Well, that's where they live, Bagara. Yeah, my mum lives at Bagara. Can you come over? Only if you like getting double-fisted. Melissa's in the chat cursing. Is that a fishing photo on the fridge? That's Raja Ampat in Indonesia. It was on a boys' trip I went on. A beautiful spot. If you want to go for the best snorkeling, Raja Ampat, mate. Fantastic stuff. It is 9 o'clock. I haven't eaten. I've been going 3 hours, 3.5 hours. My back is killing me. I need to suck on my, well, if I could self-suck, I would. Luckily, I have this one. I need some medicine. But it's 10 o'clock down south. But I'm going to head off, call the missus, make sure she's all right, heat up some food, and have some dinner and go to bed because I'm shattered. But thanks, everyone, for coming along today. Thanks for hanging out. If I'm really bored tomorrow night, I've got nothing else to do, I might even come back. But don't quote me on that. But cheers, everyone. Have a good night. Thanks for coming along, and I'll see you next time for my next live stream. Hopefully, it's very soon, but I'll see you then. Cheers, guys. Love yous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, everyone.